Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Tales from the Cosmos. Except it's not really. It's an interlude, really. We're going to be headed back to New Boston, where our boys in blue. Oh, wait, you guys aren't cops.
You're damn right.
You're not a band of intrepid adventurers. Um,
We're bounty hunters.
well,
Gaggle of fuck ups.
Gaggle of fuck
I mean,
ups.
technically, we are cops. We have the paperwork.
our counterfeit cop. Our counterfeit gaggle fuck of cops. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
No, our gaggle fuck of counterfeit cops. There we go. So, yes, last we left off, our gaggle fuck, well, they managed to save an NPC friend of theirs, as well as getting their hands on what they had been, well, paid to get their hands on.
We also started
more
a
or
gang
less-
war.
I thought you started a gang war, but didn't you bring the cops into it?
The cops are
Yeah.
basically a gang.
But they're a government-funded one.
Yeah. Point. The FBI used to be just a fucking the Pinkertons.
All right, so every person who's ever served in the police force or has family member who's done so is left. So the rest of you get to watch. All right. This started great. Okay. So, what has been going on in the lives of our people in, well, the in-between time for couple, let's just make it an even month. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on in the lives of our counterfeit police for the past month? Let's start with Show. Show, what's going on?
Show's just been bouncing back and forth between various couches and or cabinets that he could crash on because he decided to use part of that money to do the greatest of all insurance or real estate frauds.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't go well.
Okay, what was that?
Basically he tried to trick someone into buying basically the Grand Hyatt.
The Hyatt Hotel, huh?
Except it was someone who had the money to actually do that. So, not the kind of person that you would want to have Anki at you.
So, you've made some new enemies, is what I'm hearing.
That's probably why Tony's not here. Tony is, having to do some creative accounting and or ass-based assassinating.
Alright, Grand Hyatt Hotel. Thank you for adding to my map. If there are any other locations you guys would like to add, New Boston's a big city. You might even argue bigger than old Boston. Old Boston. There you go. Let's see here. Let's see. Becca, what have you been up to the past month?
I installed some bunk beds in Artie, and I also switched out my couch to a pull-out couch so it can sleep 2 more if needed, because the sleeping arrangement we had before wasn't working, and you never know when you're gonna have to hold in my tiny 2-bedroom apartment of a ship. I've also been looking into Blackwater because I want to figure out what's in the sub-basement, and I want to know what's on the top floors, and like what's Ravencroft doing. So she's been like furiously searching and hopping into seeking out
Gotcha.
people that are willing to chat about it and break their NDAs and stuff. So
Gotcha. Well,
it's been a lot of work.
we will touch on that actually more. We have plans.
Okay.
Now, Jace, you back with us?
Yep.
All right. What has Jace been doing?
So he went down to the yellow light district, which is what I created for Literally, it's strip mall of casinos and yellow is my
Casinos?
yeah.
Oh
Green or
gosh,
yellow,
what
I
are,
don't.
what are question? What are
Yeah.
casinos? Is that something we're gonna make up here?
What? What do you mean? I'm deeply
Oh, do you mean casino? Sorry.
whatever. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking
No,
cash.
I was
Yeah,
thinking like, oh, a casino. What does that look like?
I'm also a little tired. Yeah,
Maybe
so it's
that's like Mars's version of a casino.
yeah, Casino. Yeah, there we go. It's a green light district. They're casinos.
Yeah.
Uh,
Gotcha.
or Wulong Chinos. But like no, it's just tons of gambling joints and all sorts of stuff because it's a legal area. Um, and I hit that place hard. I made bank, and then I hit the last place, the biggest casino of them all, the Grand Hyatt Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
I
Grand
don't know.
Hyatt Hotel and Casino.
The one that James tried to sell.
Con- oh God.
It's where everyone like stays when when they're here for gambling. Then I lost it all in one huge bet because I was so sure I had it. Oh man, I had it. Uh, I still had a little bit, which is what I'm at right now. But
At least
man,
you
I
didn't.
should have just taken my money and left.
The house always wins.
It's true.
Alrighty. Well, that being said, we're all caught up here. Let's get started with Becca.
Mhm.
Alright. I'd probably say at this point, now, for your search for Blackwater, have you been out on the town mostly or staying with Artie?
Um, 50-50.
Okay.
I've left to like, get noodles and maybe meet up with people in person, but they're few and far between. I can do most of the work at home.
Gotcha. Well, let's say this is probably about, yeah, 10:30 in the morning. Where would
Mm.
Becca be?
Sleeping. She's a night owl, so she's maybe just waking up. Like the
Gotcha.
sun is peeking out, and she's like, "Oh my god."
Good morning, Captain.
Sup?
I have
What?
been
What?
I have been running that subroutine you've asked me to, and have found a rather interesting server.
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
This one apparently has some connection to Ravencroft, but is on an out but is outside of HQ or any subsidiary location that I can detect.
Hmm. How deep could you go inside of it?
Not
That
far.
sounds
This one is fairly well encrypted.
dirty. Okay. Well, let's set up uh some proxy servers. Let's bounce our signal around for a while and let's get to hacking.
Of course. Also, I've seen that you are famous.
What?
It's currently on the news.
Oh no. Open that up for me.
Of course, Captain. And hmm. All right, how does your ship handle this? Do you
Um,
have a little hollow projector or
sure. I've got like some hollow projectors just kind of set up wherever. Maybe screens along the walls and stuff because it's just super nifty. But if I'm in my room, it'd just be like one hollow projector.
gotcha. Let's see. Okay. So, um the projector warms up and it's displaying, well, the most recent episode of Big Shot.
Oh no.
You've got the hosts Punch and Judy on, and yeah, the sound is muted, but well, in between them is a picture of a wanted poster. It's got your name on it.
Great. Great.
But instead of your face, it's got a silhouette and a question mark.
Huh.
What
Huh.
will you do with your newfound fame, Captain?
Oh man. That is not something I want. So
I don't understand. I thought all famous people were on this show.
most of them are famous for the wrong reason. Why does it say that I am famous? What are they looking for? What I do? What they say I did?
Well, let's find out. The sound slowly rises, and you catch details are still sketchy, but this company has promised a bounty of 3.8 million wulong for information leading to this person's capture. Alternately, if you find and bring in this person dead or alive, it's a 100 million wulong bounty. All you cowboys out there better get on this one. Time's a ticking.
Oh no! We are no! Oh no!
Let's
Becca,
transition.
how
Yeah.
attached to Becca are you? Because I have an idea. If you're willing to split the profits, I can kill your character.
I mean, I really like her. That's a
I
problem.
know. I'm kidding.
Fuck.
Show. 10:30 in the morning. Where is our buddy's show?
Probably waking up on Becca's pantry.
Have you
It's
just
fine.
been bumming in Becca's pantry this whole
Not
time?
always her pantry, but it's a nice pantry, and no one looks for you when you're in the pantry. You know, they go everywhere but the pantry.
I know you're there, but I'm just.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, more importantly, does
Does
Becca
Becca
know
know?
you're
I-
there, show?
I know you're there. Because Artie would know you're there, and she'd tell me.
Would she?
Would
I don't
she?
know, maybe. I feel like
Have
she
you
would.
given her specific instructions too? I'm asking as a DM.
Oh, I don't. Well, I mean, we're homies, and we're also roommates, and she's my best friend. So, she wants to protect the space just as much as I would.
Okay.
So I think that
Makes
any
sense.
any major protocols or anybody showing up, she'd be like, "By the way, this person's here. What do you want to do?" And I'd just be like, "He's fine. Just let him sleep there."
So, show, you probably hear reverberating throughout the ship. But this company has promised $10 million reward. Dollar. 10 million wulong. Yes, 10 million wulong reward for bringing in Becca Shield. Yes, Becca Shield in for capture. Unfortunately,
You hear that as he falls out of bed again.
unfortunately, this person doesn't seem to have any public photos for reference.
And there's a bit more shuffling around until eventually, Show just comes fucking popping around the corner, and it's just 10 million wulong.
Oh no.
Oh, Becca, you're fucked.
I'm so fucked.
Even I'm thinking of turning you in.
Listen, I will leave you here and fly away.
I said thinking about, didn't say I was gonna do it.
Okay. Shit.
Jace. Hold on.
No.
Sorry. Let's see where Jace is.
Jace is
what are you
also
doing
been
at 10:30? What are you doing at 10:30 on a weekday?
So he's just gotten out of bed in this fine, lavish hotel room. Because when he won big, he got a hotel room for the week, and this is the last day. And so he's sitting there and he's watching big shots as well. Because he's keeping an eye out, and yeah, that Becca thing pops up. He just grabs his shit. It's well, time to leave. He instantly assumes he's they're gonna come for me too. They're gonna know somehow. They're gonna catch her and she's gonna rat me out.
No, maybe.
So yeah, he's checking out of the hotel.
you probably catch a little bit more. The company in specific that is that's awarding this money is a company known simply as SAD.
Sad. That's sad.
Sounds like an acronym though.
Yeah, definitely.
So
That or it's a company founded by me.
the SAD company.
Serial. It's a serial analytical division, and it means it's a company under another company. Yeah, totally.
So, well, where are you headed exactly? Just
Uh,
out.
Right. He doesn't have much. Yeah, he's getting out of the hotel because he has to. Doesn't he still has some oolongs because I saw the base of what we had last time. He's probably gonna go grab some food. Maybe shoot a message Becca's way and just be like, "Congratulations, you're famous."
And I'm
You
gonna
get
text
that.
him back. Ugh.
Captain, I am still confused. What would you have done to make yourself famous?
I don't know. Why don't we start looking into that? I know I asked you to look into this other thing, but I want you to divert priority to figuring out why the fuck I'm famous.
Yes, Captain.
Thank you.
Which is when you get a message like, "Why is sad after you?"
I don't know. I'm looking into it. Hold on.
God.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Probably around this time. Show.
Hello.
Whose phone do you have right now? Yours?
No.
Whose phone do you have right now?
Frank's.
Who's Frank?
Who's
Sam?
Sam? Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was like, okay, so, you find that every time you steal his phone, he ends up getting a new one.
Do I just have like a small collection of his phones?
Depends. How often do you go back out of your way?
Anytime I'm fucking in the area, duh.
Okay, well, all of your phones start lighting up.
Well, I only probably keep like one or two of his. The rest I like fucking pop the SIM cards and sell. That's
Okay.
that's how I've managed to not lose any money, despite the fact I've still had to pay for basic upkeep.
Okay. Well, whatever phones of his you still have are lighting up.
Yeah, he'll look them over. You know, he'll pull up all of them.
Well, it's the caller ID says me on all of them.
Me. He'll like hit all of them. Like, you know, click one, then the other, then the other, then the other, and be like, if you're asking for your phone back, the answer's still no.
Hey, no. That's not why. Echoing through all of the phones. You're the only connection I have to the what's her name? You know, the girl. The one on the fucking news right now.
No. Oh, that one. What was her
Yeah.
name? Like smiling, trying to get him to.
Becky, Becca.
Knew you'd
Becca.
get there eventually.
Look, can you get me in touch with her? It's really important. I mean, if she's not too busy, you know, running for her life, considering. Wait, you're in the same room as her?
Well, not the same room, but
I'll
Oh,
pop in
buddy.
and be like,
This just got
Hey.
a lot bit.
what'd you say?
This just got a lot more interesting.
another fucking phone comes flying out towards you.
Okay. Hello. Who's
Hey,
this?
Becca. Hey. How's it going?
Who is this?
This is Sam, Sam,
Oh.
formerly retired Sam.
He forgot your name.
What the fuck? We had a goddamn adventure and you forgot my name?
Hey, it's been a month.
Yeah,
Met a
well,
lot of ladies in that month, okay?
I am sure you have. I've seen pictures. So what's up?
Excuse me? You know what?
I'm just...
Never mind. Where are you right now?
Why?
Because, well, in case you hadn't noticed, you're all over the news.
I know. Why am I on the news?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about, but I can't not over the phone. Need to be in person. Also,
Ugh.
if Show's there, that means Show needs to come too. And, who else was there? Who else did the job with us? If you have contact with any of them, they need to come meet us.
Tony's a little
who's-
busy getting me out of my most recent legal oopsie.
All right, well, no Tony, but, Jace Kid.
All right. Well, who's us? Because you said meet us. You mean like the four of us meet up, or are you bringing
All four of
people?
us need to meet. I'm not bringing anybody. That would be suicide.
Listen, I'll come pick you up
Uh,
because I don't trust being anywhere
oh,
outside
well,
of my ship right now.
then, all right, I guess pick me up near Pokebo. I'll order to go.
Yeah, if you could order for all of us, that'd be great. I would really like some pork dumplings.
Can do. Nothing
right,
like a
Show.
little bit of Chinese Mexican food, right?
Right, it's pretty great. And then call it to Show, like, Show, what do you want from Pokebo?
Pokebo. How about some high quality lo mein? Some high mein, if you will.
Okay, so Show wants high main.
Hi, what?
He wants good lo mein, so, high main.
Okay,
And,
well, that's just low key annoying.
well, it is what it is. Show is very extra, and we indulge him because he's wonderful. So,
You indulge him because you think he's wonderful.
and I have excellent taste in people, and you're annoying me. So,
Oh.
I don't know what Jace would want. Let's just throw in some Goiza. I think I'm saying that right. It's so fucking tasty. Now, every time we play this game, I feel like I need to eat Chinese food.
Yoza?
Yeah, Goza. There it is. Thank you. I could never say that right. And then some sushi wraps and let's see here, some nachos, and I want a loaded nachos with jalapeno and the sour cream and the guac. No onions on that. They give me bad breath. And let's see, what else are we doing? Let's throw
You're
in some
not really
quesadillas
taking
and
this
some burritos.
seriously. I'm glad that you're not freaking out right now like I thought you would, but
Oh, well, funny story. I've literally just woken up and I don't think that it's hit me yet. So let's just get some food in our system, talk about this.
Yeah, and also a couple enchiritos.
And some enchiritos.
Look, this is my first time on television.
Yeah. I'm not ready for my 15 minutes of fame. All right. I think that's probably it. We'll be there in 15 minutes.
oh, I'll make it a rush order then, I guess.
Thank you.
Hey, just don't. Fuck it. Never mind.
Don't
You
what?
changed. Well, that ship of yours. What's it? What name's it registered under?
It's the Artemis 3 right now, but I can scrub the records and call it something.
No. I'm talking about who supposedly owns it.
Oh, man, I feel like it would be me, but a pseudonym. So,
Sheka Beelds?
Mariska Hargitay.
Mariska Hargitay. All right.
It's owned by Mariska Hargitay. But it's still me. Like, I've got fake IDs that say Mariska Hargitay.
Well, all right then. I All right, just you get caught on the way over here. Well, not my problem, okay?
Oh, great. I'm so excited.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Click.
Yeah. So I'll hand show this random phone. Be like, we gotta call Jace.
Oh, lucky for
Captain.
me, he's in at least 2 of these phones.
Fuck yes.
Look over
Captain,
at the
good
collection
news.
of phones. Now, which one?
Captain, good news.
What's the news?
You are now the #1 ranked search on the extranet.
That's so great. I'm so excited. Oh, did you figure out what I did or what they're pinning on me?
Unknown. They have not offered only a reward. They have not offered any evidence of any misdeeds.
All right. I need you to fly high, and we need to head towards Pocobo. And here in about 15, we need to drop down, pick up some people, and then fly back up. Also,
Will do.
yeah. I want to look through the police records because we still have the back door to get into the cop stuff. I mean, as far as I know. And I want to look and see if they've got anything on me.
All right. Show. Or is anyone gonna let Jace know?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
thought-
call him.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he'll answer.
Yeah, it says that it's Sam calling.
He still answers because he's like, "Ooh, a job. I need money."
Oh, hey, this is Sam. Forget about it.
Nope.
Why
Hi, Joe.
does that never work? Anyway, so have you been watching the news? We're
Oh, yeah.
got a famous
Famous.
best friend. So, Sam did call and says that, we need to figure this out. We're gonna get Pocobo, though. Don't worry, I already got the enchiritos.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, yeah, when are you gonna get your happy ass somewhere where we can pick you up on the ship?
Should I just drive to Poconos?
And if you want to be boring, you could tell us what room you're in or something, and we could, like, fly up next to it. You do, like, a jump out the window. You know, just go to Poconos.
Wow. On my way. You hear the car start up. He was already getting in the car.
You click the phone and be like, so yeah, Jace is already driving the Pocobo, so Sam can deal with him.
Mm-hmm. Great. This is
That just
stupid.
means that we get to make sure that Sam's not gonna boonder all the food while we're waiting.
Right? God.
The food's not even gonna be ready in 15. Like, come on.
Well, maybe if they did like a rush.
He said I'll put a rush order on it then.
Yeah.
And I mean, we probably won't drop down. We'll drop down in like 20. So I'll let Artie know. Like, I know we said 15, but let's drop down in 20 just to make sure that the food's ready because I don't want to stick around and wait.
Of course, Captain. Being
Thanks.
fashionably late is the new thing.
It is, isn't it? How
So-
exciting.
Let's start with on your guys' descent down. You're looking through police records. You do find a bit of good news. You're not going to need to... Not going to make you hack or anything.
Okay.
So, apparently Big Shot was a bit ahead of the news and the legality, all the hoops to jump through there. This is still technically pending in courts for it to be approved.
Ah.
Okay.
Now, because it's just pending, there's no information there's no reason given as for why yet.
Mhm.
Although now that, you know, now that you can see the police reports, it says the Special Assignments Division is the one that's asking.
Okay. Okay.
So, that is just through the cursory glance. It's still pending, but it looks like it's moving through, even though there's no real legal. There's a whole bunch of legal jargon with it, but there's no real evidence presented. It's just kind of, you know, 30 pages of, masterfully saying nothing.
Right, right.
So it really was written by a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Gary.
Hey, I can only do one thing at a time.
Hey, I'm
Do you
busy
want
doing
me-
some ass-based acting over here.
I'm gonna need
I
him
only
to
do lawyering on my
assassinate.
weekends.
Oh no.
And if
All
Gary
right.
were here, what would have happened is I would have said, "You remember writing this piece on your last weekend, but you didn't think anything of it at the time."
Oh
Ooh.
no. Oh no, Tony wrote my shit. I need to talk to Tony.
No. Show, you're the first, not Show, Jace, you're the first
Yeah.
person to get there, and you see Sam sitting out front. He's got a cart full of food sitting there because apparently they ordered the moon.
Show, you're the first one to get there because you guys crashed and you went through the windshield.
I walk up, I'm like, hey, Sam. Oh, hell yeah. Is that gyoza? I just grab some, start eating.
Yeah, that's for you. We've still got a bit more waiting, I guess. English isn't, the waitress's first language apparently, and so I think he kind of leans over. I think she misheard how much of each we wanted. There might be a lot more coming. I don't know though.
Perfect. I think Becca has a fridge on her ship.
Well,
Yeah.
let's hope so. And I'm still trying to pay off the tab from the last time I let you guys eat here.
This is his mistake letting it happen again. So he just like shrugs. It's like, you really shouldn't offer if you can't afford it, buddy.
Hey, I'm good for it. Mostly.
Normally he would be if he wasn't having to pay for a new phone every
Phone
week.
every fucking 3 days. All right. Oh, that's right. I know who we're meeting. And so with that, he pulls out a phone, puts it in his front pocket, buttons it shut. Hey, can you hand me that, what's it called? Never mind, I got it. And reaches across the table for, well, I mean, it kind of looks like duct tape, but it's clear. It's this thick roll. And so he takes it, tears off a strip, puts it right over the the whole pocket. Not just the top, the whole pocket. All right. Let's see him try and take it this time.
Probably
I've got a plan.
At this point, you guys have probably reached. They probably are. You guys are sitting near the waterfront, close enough to watch the Artemis touch down. And there they are. Right on time. All right. Let's get the. He stands up and starts pushing the cart towards the ship. You coming? I got some pre-mixed margarita stuff around here somewhere.
Huh, you bet.
You can also... yeah. Alright, so they get to the ship fairly quickly after you guys touch down. Is that something you just let them in?
Yeah, I will. And by the way, I'm real sorry, but I have to step away from my computer for a second.
You're
Paris,
good.
can you play for me?
Yep, can do.
No,
Thank you.
I
Okay.
don't know what to do.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm still listening. I just can't. I'll be back.
She said she'll be back.
So, audience, how's the sports there? I mean, weathers.
That was bad. So, you see him pushing on this cart. There seems to be more than food on this cart. Because you can also see a backpack and a sleeping bag
Oh,
And,
it's homeless.
a suitcase
I'd probably do, like, peek out the fucking window or something, be like, "You're homeless?"
What? No, I'm not homeless.
Motion to
Pushing the rest of this cart.
motion to the cart. That's a homeless man's cart.
What? No, I paid for this from Pokémon, so I wouldn't have to return it.
Give him kind of like a leery look, like, right.
Oh, come on. No, seriously. This is stuff I grabbed from the house this morning because I knew I probably wouldn't be back.
Does
That's fair.
does
I
Becca
dropped that.
know that you're intending to crash house?
Well, she's not going to want me to leave because once anyone finds out I've been in contact with her, I'm target numero uno.
Hello, I'm back.
I mean, technically,
Well,
you're
alright.
probably target numero dos because she's still target number 1.
Oh, Amy. So
Mhm.
on his cart, there's more than food. There's a backpack, a sleeping bag, a suitcase on the bottom as well.
Okay. I'm.
So
He's moving
Mhm.
himself in.
Oh, I'm gonna.
no,
like-
he has not said he's moving himself in.
Is my gate down? Am I like letting people in?
Yes, they're on the gates back up at this point.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at him and look at the cart and be like, "So are you in between homes right now?"
See, that's what I said.
No, I just know that I'm probably not going to have the chance to go back home for a little while.
Man.
I'm just like
Alright, well.
stuffing my face with the second container.
All right, you made me order all this food. Now eat, and then we'll talk.
Alright, fine. So there's that little seating area with the table. Everybody can kind of
Oh,
down
here, let's move it. Let's move us over there.
There's no gyoza left.
You dick.
God damn.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
so
That
we've
would
got.
be right here.
Oh,
and,
Sam, you're fucking huge, Sam.
Your head, Sam. Your head is massive. Fuck, Sam.
Well, hey, my ex-wife said that to me once,
Oh, wow.
or a billion times.
No.
Jesus, Joe.
Give me phone.
Holy shit. By the way, have you tried to steal his phone yet?
Not yet. See, I don't do it all the time. I gotta leave him uncertain.
Hold on, I gotta change his layer. There we go. Alright. Normal people size, please.
Normal size. I have no idea how big this bitch is. Oh, yeah. She's moderate. Yeah.
Alright. So, you guys sitting around. I imagine there's a moment or two of silence while you guys are eating everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, does it have to be silent, or could we be filthy pigs?
Oh,
We could
I
be
mean,
filthy pigs.
There's no meaningful conversation right now for a minute or two. He does happen to have probably 4 liters worth of margarita. Pre-mixed margaritas.
I mean,
2 to 3
I'll
liters.
drink.
He
It's
hasn't
that
touched
kind of
him yet.
day. Yeah.
But yeah, for you waking up to find out, congratulations, you're basically on the FBI's top 10 most wanted.
All right. So, as I'm like eating, I should be like, listen, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Look, it's... Nobody really fucking knows what's going on right now. The Special Assignments Division has decided they want your head. I don't know why. Maybe it's a little stunt we pulled where we ended up, foiling their plans to steal shit from the rest of the company. I don't fucking know, but... people did not get fired over that. I was surprised.
Really?
Of course. Well, yeah. Oh, did I tell you I'm unretired? Yeah, I should probably just say that out loud. I'm no longer retired.
Oh, well.
You gotta pay for those phones somehow.
right?
You don't remind me. But let's just say I was able to work out a pity agreement with Ravencroft, so I'm back.
Well, I mean, I guess it's nice to see you again. Maybe not under such harrowing circumstances. Whatever.
Yeah, sure, but we don't seem very scared right now. Not that I'm opposed to that, but
Well, I mean, okay, so you can be panicked or you can be alert. And I'm choosing to just be alert because if I panic, then I'm going to make stupid choices and I'm going to get my ass caught. So,
we're
yeah,
eating Mexican Chinese food on your couch. Is that alert?
that is as alert as I'm going to be right now. And I've also got my bitch on this shit. So, Artie, did you find anything? Anything new?
I have tagged 47 active cowboys in the city currently looking for your location.
Awesome. Awesome. That's so exciting. All right.
Marking this under the awesome category.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's.
Don't worry, the awesome category for you is literally every bad thing, because that's your
It
response.
is.
Awesome.
It is. All
Would
right.
you like me
so,
to read your awesome list?
If well, maybe later because
Maybe
I'm sure
later.
it's a long one. So
Long
It is
cap.
now later.
Oh god, no.
fuck. So what do we do? What do I do? I mean, you guys are not on any particular list, so I mean, I can let
That
you
we
off.
know of.
Hey, hold
Right.
on there. They might just, yeah, who knows?
Oh, there's a
Look.
couple casinos that have me on a list. Don't you worry.
Look, I think I don't know how much I should be saying, but what I do know is that for whatever reason, the Special Assignments Division has decided the best way it's going to get everyone's attention is by apparently putting a bounty out. Whatever that fucking means.
Well, it hasn't even gone completely through the court system yet, so technically I don't have the bounty yet.
Wait.
Like, I'm not worth anything yet.
Well, that's not going to stop a whole bunch of cowboys on it just running through.
No, you're right. So
If people...
here's what I think I'd like to do now. I want Artie to put out a press, a little press kit that is like, basically slamming Big Shot, and it doesn't have to be anonymous. I hack
Mhm.
into someone like a very well-known news corporation. I can hack into someone's.
Or
And-
hear me out. We make a video of you being like, "Yo, what's up, fuckers? Becca Shield here. Listen up. Bring it."
I mean, we
Mr.
could, but
GM,
Yes.
can I roll low-key anime to see to learn the plot?
I'm not saying no.
But you're disappointed.
No. No. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm not sure you've seen enough to solve the anime yet.
Is that part of the roll?
roll high.
Go ahead and roll.
No! Someone give me the daring die!
Who had the daring die?
Tony.
Oh shit!
God damn it.
And ow, 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 cat.
Someone message Gary.
Gary, give me your blessing for daring die.
So,
How am I supposed to bullshit my way to victory now?
all right. You're searching through your vast library-like knowledge of anime.
And all I can think of is all the weird magical girl animes he watches, and I'm like, nope, nothing about governmental conspiracies here.
No, Yuri on Ice. No, not that one.
There's probably at least a
Ooh.
governmental conspiracy in that one, let's be fair.
I have no
Mhm.
fucking clue. I've never read it.
Because it involves the Olympics, so...
The fact that you know that much.
I didn't say it. You said it. Let's see here.
Is anyone surprised that I even know about that show, considering it's probably one of the gayest animes to exist?
I've seen
No.
gayer. That's okay.
I mean, it's not outright porn.
Darn, that cuts me off. No.
Hoisted by my own petard.
All right. Your anime knowledge has not helped you. I mean, several times has, has this, well, not this
Several times has it done so, but not today.
pretty much.
I'm
Yeah,
not
your
saying
anime
anything.
knowledge has failed you.
I'm just
I
eating.
just had a thought.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I know. All right. There are currently 48 bounty hunters that are coming after me. Right?
47.
Okay.
47.
And looking over at
Uh.
Jace. 47, hopefully.
All right. So I know their names and I got their information. So let's wreck their shit. Like, I'm gonna hop online. I'm
I
gonna
thought you meant, like,
dip
we're
in
gonna
the-
hunt these guys down and
What are
kill
you
them.
gonna
Like,
do?
what the fuck?
Dox them?
We're gonna fucking okay, so sort of. It's sort of.
Sort of.
Yes. Sort of. Okay. So I want to dip into all of their profiles. Obviously, they've all had to like register.
Can you put them
And
all in
some-
relationships with you?
Huh?
Like, go into like their Facebook profile and put them in, and there's a relationship with you.
Yes. We'll do that for fun. All of them. They all say that they
I'm
know
like,
me very
yeah.
well.
I'm like leaning over, like, dude, make them all in a relationship with you. That'll get them hunted.
Yes. So we'll do that.
Unless someone looks and notices that they've all been put in a relationship on the same day,
But-
which was the day that this all started.
But for 100 million wulong, she could probably make that change. But for 100 million wulong, would you take the chance of missing out on that if one of them really was?
No.
True. Well, isn't
Exactly.
100 million
Make me that
wulong
computer check
just
if
like
that's a
$1 million?
plan.
Okay. So if
100
I'm
million
rolling-
wulong is, yeah, like $1 million.
I mean,
I've
it's
got-
still a lot.
But I
What
mean,
about-
go ahead.
Oh, can I use Code Heretic, Speaks to Code, and Handy with Electronic?
Sure.
Awesome. All right.
I would say, so even though it's only like $1 million USD, the cost of living is much lower in New Boston. You know,
Oh, so it's
bread-
not like living in real Boston where,
Yeah.
$1 million isn't going to pay for a month's rent in a shitty apartment.
Right. No, so like, 100 wulong will pay for, loaf of bread and eggs and shit like that too. You know?
God, I wish that was real. $1 could pay for all of that.
Right.
It
You were
used
saying-
to. Then the capitalists happened.
Those
And
damn
the capitalists attacked.
I want to find out everything I can about these people, like their relationships, all the skeezy shit they're doing on the side, things that, people aren't supposed to know about. And then I want to send each of them a very casual email that's like, hi, if you come after me, I'm going to expose this. So it would be in your best interest to stay the fuck away from me. And just dangerous as fuck shit. Like, I know you've
Gotcha.
been selling shrooms on the side.
Now, this is going to take you by yourself quite a while, unless you enlisted. Do you enlist kind of the aid of Artie?
Yes, I enlist the aid of Artie, and then I also want extra eyes on this. So I want to know if, like, Sho and Jace, and maybe even Sam, I don't really trust, but maybe
Mhm.
Sam as well, if they could just kind of, like, everybody grabs a computer and starts filing through this information.
A working brunch. Brunch? Looks
Want
at the
to go
clock.
work?
It's like 11 now. Yeah,
Yeah.
brunch. Working
Brunch.
brunch.
I mean, I'm just
And
happy
everybody-
to send a lot of threatening messages and end them with little smiley faces. Because nothing's quite as threatening as an out of context text smiley face.
That's yep.
That sounds like
I
fun,
will-
actually.
Would you
I will
like to?
fucking destroy you, smiley face.
Or just send them a smiley face first until they're like, who is this?
Oh God, what is that scene? What movie is that? The scene he's talking with how it's not the cartel or whatever, but I am talking burnt ground, motherfucker. Ah, shit.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his pets dead. I want his house burned to the ground. I want to go to his grave and piss on his ashes.
Ding.
All right, I'm looking it up, but
At least one person
Oh,
gets,
yes,
I will
it's-
demist you.
it is Tropic Thunder that I'm thinking of. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations to get a fucking binding resolution. Yeah, all of that. God. Okay. All right. This probably takes you an hour or two. Are you also doing the relationship thing? That's something you
Yes.
could probably delegate to Artie fairly quickly.
Yes, we will delegate that to Artie and we'll set it up to where over the past 3 months, all of these people have casually jumped into a relationship with me.
Casually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, all fucking right. Hey. Sam happens
And-
to... Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
was gonna see if there was a way to like also doctor some photos that they have of like locations that they've been in where they're with friends, and I've just happened to be in that photo as well.
Oh, by the way, do you own a social media under your name?
No.
Okay.
Yes. No, I would have to, wouldn't I? In order to yes. But I
Okay.
don't post anything on there, and I don't like have it connected to any of my devices because I don't trust it.
By the way,
Like-
you now have millions of followers. In the past 3 hours, you've just had tons of people follow you. It's
Right.
a little
Perfect.
ridiculous.
Great, I'm fucking famous. Ugh.
Was this not what we were going for, Captain?
I really liked being quiet and in the background. So
What
this
is so
not...
bad about being famous?
Well, when you're famous, people want something from you, and at this point, they all want my head. So, I don't. That's never been my style. I'm the one. I am the one in the shadows.
Interesting.
I am Batman.
God damn it.
All right. So
Where are the drugs?
this has been
I'm
this
the
is
drugs.
Jesus.
Yay.
Oh, Captain.
Yeah.
So at this point, probably at this point, probably you've been working on this for close to an hour.
Mhm.
And, Captain, the encryption on that off-site server that I believe is connected to Blackwater is now unencrypted.
Oh, well, sounds fucking. That sounds like.
Wait.
Sounds like a carrot.
Did you just say you've been messing with Blackwater?
Of course, I've been messing with Blackwater. Who do you think I am?
Fuck. Don't you realize Blackwater is a part of the special assignments division?
I know. I just.
So it
I just-
doesn't occur to you at all that this could be Blackwater?
It's very possible that it could be, and
Very
that's-
probable.
Right. So, I mean, I know.
Have you just been going around and pissing in their cornflakes the past month?
Kind of. Yes, I've just been curious. I'm a curious cat. Can't help myself. I can't live without knowing. I mean, I can live without knowing. It's just. It's not a life I want to live. I want to know more.
You know, now that I know it's Blackwater that's after you, and not just the Special Assignments Division. It's
Mm-hmm.
going to be a lot harder for me to help you.
You can just pretend like you didn't hear any of that. And also, I don't know what kind of help you can give us beyond feeding us and letting Show steal your phone.
I wasn't
He
gonna
does
do
kind
that
of look-
today.
He
Gotta
does
keep
kind of
him on
look...
his toes.
Really? No help. All right.
No,
Well, maybe I'll just, okay.
Oh, don't get your panties in a bunch. That's not what she meant.
I'm sorry, I'm a little stressed, okay?
Mm.
My bad. Thanks for brunch.
At this, he gets up. Where's the can?
Where is my toilet? I don't know. Well, there's one in one of these rooms, so he could probably go in that room here. That one would be unlocked.
The guest bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
With that, he gets up and heads to the bathroom. Captain. No, go ahead.
He's
Need to
attempting to
piss
flush
the guy
himself down the toilet
off.
to escape.
Captain,
Artie,
we
I'm
are
gonna-
receiving several hails from different vessels. Move.
What, who are the captains of these vessels?
Unknown. However, one of them is a local police escort.
Fuck.
Sweat.
Right. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna pop up here. Did I move myself? Yes. I'm gonna pop myself up here. And I'm gonna say hello. Hello, hi, how can I help you?
Is this the vessel Artemis... Hailing vessel Artemis 3, do you copy?
Yes, I copy. What's up?
We have reason to believe that you are harboring a fugitive aboard. Please stand by and prepare to be boarded.
I'm not harboring a fugitive. My name is Mariska Hargitay, and there are no fugitives on board here.
Unfortunately,
just-
ma'am, we are not able to take you at your word. Please stand by and prepare to be boarded.
Okay. I'm gonna go back down there and tell.
Captain, are you not sure you would like to challenge them to a race?
I don't. Well, the ship is meant for evasion.
Do you have anything on board that could implicate you as you?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in, this room right here.
I forgot about the room of no room.
The no room. Oh man, but then if we evade, then it looks like I'm guilty of something, even though I'm very clearly guilty of something. I need help, so I'm gonna come back down and be like, we're about to be boarded by the cops. What? She can go fast. What do we do? What do you guys want to do?
Kill the
Sam
cops.
stepped up.
We
Sam?
could try to talk our way out of it. Let them on
Kill the
board.
cops.
So, the gambler says talk. The guy built on lies and predicating other, falsehoods wants to shoot them. Great.
Because I might be wanted for trying to sell the Grand Hyatt.
Right.
You were that guy? Oh,
It almost
I'm more
worked if
surprised-
Tony hadn't misspelled Hyatt on the sheet.
I was wondering about that. So you tried. Okay.
There's
We'll
no
talk about
high
that
in
more.
Hyatt, Tony.
All right. I like how we're having fun, but yeah, we probably should figure out this cop situation.
Right.
Captain, they have closed within 1 kilometer.
Cool. Excellent. Don't open the doors. Not yet. I'm not ready. Don't open the um just keep it fucking shut. And I want to run over to my little fun wherever this place is. This is my computer.
Your
And
computer corner.
right, my computer corner. And the first thing I want to do is put out an APB that Becca has been seen in the area down in New Boston by one of the stadiums,
Hmm.
like immediately. And
Make me that computer roll.
okay.
But now
So
these are cops. They wouldn't be after a bounty, would they? Because bounties don't necessarily mean you did something illegal. It's something someone put on you.
can I also use can be underestimated?
So generally, if a person has a bounty, they have committed a crime. Not necessarily, it could be a civil case instead of a criminal case, but it's still within police jurisdiction. The entire reason that the bounty hunter system works in the Cowboy series is because, well, the police are generally very, well, excuse me, generally pretty restricted in where they can go. A bounty hunter has no limits. They can chase someone back from Earth to Mars and beyond. When it comes, more or less, if a cop knows there's a bounty on you in their system, they can, they can catch you. Once you're outside of their jurisdiction, however, that's, that's something no longer they can follow, and they have to hand you off, more or less, to the authorities of that system.
Plus, those cops might also individually want the bounty.
True. They would get a cut of that. And even, like, 10% of 10 million wulong, or 100 million wulong, whichever I said, is pretty enticing.
True.
So, the bounty hunter system is more or less, it works a lot like here in the U.S. today. Just, they have the ability to go places and do things that regular police can't. Just follow people across borders. So.
Okay.
All right. So, did you make that check for? Oh, she muted because she said she'd be right back.
But she
Okay.
did make a 3 + 7.
Yep. So, 10, a team. She's able to get that APB out. Let's see here. At this, the cops do close within 100 meters, but at this point they have seen the APB and have decided to break off without a word. Captain is still working, so she will talk to Mr. Lang.
I didn't do it, whatever it was. Unless I did do it. Unless it was good, then I did do it.
Something interesting has come up on the show, Big Shot, with your name on it.
I swear to God, if this is about the Hyatt, I'm going to fire Tony.
The projector comes up, and it's another picture of, well, it's the two commentators for Big Shot. The sound is muted, but there's still a picture of, a bounty page with you on it.
Turn the sound on, turn the sound on.
All right. This time, this just in, we have another surprise bulletin from the SAD. Apparently, in addition to looking for Becca Shield and Jace Van Lair, they are also looking for another person that is believed to have been an accomplice in what they are now in what the SAD is now calling a terrorist attack.
Oh no.
This character, Shou Liang, is responsible, it seems, for the murder of several SAD members, as well as unconfirmed reports of mass terrorist destruction in the city of Newport, located on Titan.
Okay, that is a gross character assassination. The only thing I am guilty of is several counts of real estating without a license.
Any further information for the three of these can lead to a 100 million wulong, 100 million wulong bounty for each. You heard us right. For each information leading to the capture of any or all of these is 100 million apiece. Better get your spurs on, boys and girls, because time's a ticking.
Great, Becca got us all in trouble.
I mean, sorry.
No, it was
At
all
this-
of us.
Sam gets a call on the phone.
Uh-oh.
Soon as
Yeah?
we're done.
Okay. That might be a problem. No. Well, you see, the caddy's got a flat. No, I can't. Look, I'll. Yes, sir. I'll see what I can do. All right. Bye.
Someone's got orders to bring us in.
What? No, not bring you in. Apparently I'm being transferred.
Because they know that you're working with us?
I'm not sure I'd call it that, but apparently the Special Assignments Division wants to, talk to me.
Well, nice knowing you.
Push him
What,
out the airlock.
You think
No.
I'm dumb enough to go talk to them? Yeah. Now, what was going on in the news?
So we're
We're
all
all
wanted.
Why?
Good question.
Well, Show over here killed a couple of them, apparently. Mass murder Show.
I did not. In fact, it was you
It's
guys
fair.
that were causing all those problems at the where's it and the who's it. You know what I mean.
You shot a guy through the chest and then exploded a Molotov cocktail all over the bar and burned the whole place down. That was all you, man.
Did I give
That
you
was
guys a
me.
name for the club you guys went to?
Mm-mm. I
Don't
You
think
might
so.
have, but I can't recall.
We're just gonna call it Nightlights because at this point, Mr. Yang, apparently they are also blaming you for a so-called terrorist attack at the club Nightlights.
Oh shit. That wasn't Show, that was Jace.
Oh no, he shot the bottle. It's all him.
Oh no.
Just slowly looking to Jace. 100 million wulong.
Yeah, for your head, buddy.
And yours, buddy.
And
You know
Oh,
you won't get
no.
the money if you turn me in, right?
Get Tony to do it. He's not wanted.
not yet.
This just in. Famous ass-faced actor Tony Rizzuto.
I'm like, don't worry, I'll throw him under the bus too.
Listen, we can't have any infighting. We're all in trouble. And we can fix this. We can get out of this. And I mean, we've all got enough money to where we can probably, if we want to, maybe
Yeah, and
I
go
should-
where?
I mean, there's a whole galaxy out there to discover.
Back to
Um,
Earth.
We could go back to Earth.
We don't want to go back
Earth's
to Earth.
kind of a shithole.
Yeah.
And basically one big ghetto now because everybody fucked it up. God, could you imagine? It'd be terrible.
Sam has kind of excused himself and has gone off down the corridor. He's getting another call.
Mm,
How much you want to bet he's gonna turn on us?
I think he's gonna fucking turn on us. We should
Captain.
block him in.
Captain, would you like to listen in? Oh, You're gonna
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I'd like to listen in.
Of course. Rerouting call to your phone.
Mhm.
Putting on speakerphone.
Um, I'm gonna wave everybody into to another room so we can hear. So let's go in the cargo space and just kind of a doorway away.
Just a doorway away.
Yep. And I'll put it on
Listen,
speaker.
pumpkin. Don't you pumpkin me. Don't you real... Fine. Cancel again. It's not that I don't want, really, because you're certainly not making it look like that.
Oh,
Last week it was a flat tire. This week it's because you had a business meeting. And what, you rescheduled for today and now suddenly you can't because why? I... Work's busy. Oh, work's busy. I have a life too, you know, but I somehow find time to... What am I even doing? Look, Veronica. No, this is... I'm sorry, Veronica, please, let me just make it up to you. I'm sorry. Bye, Sam. Click.
oof.
Oh. Oh. It's rough.
But it doesn't concern us, so let's continue on.
Right. Like, oh well, poor Sam.
So, with that, he
Yeah.
returns. But, alright, yeah, with that hung up, what are you guys going to be doing? Well, what's the plan now?
I want to wipe our fucking shit. I want to try and wipe our shit. I'm very good at it. So I want to like dip into the police database and jump into the judicial system and just start wiping dockets and pinning it on other people, basically. So,
Well, unfortunately, you go to try and edit this document,
mm-hmm.
and you get the error that you cannot edit a document that is already open in another location.
Fuck.
They learned.
They fucking
Just
learned.
leave it open in another computer and we can't get to it.
Well, if I leave it open, then they can't edit it either, right? So
That's a thought.
I'm gonna open everybody's files
Okay.
and just have them, and then we're gonna go blow up the police precinct. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Blow up the police precinct.
So that I can get access to these files. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, well, okay, new plan. I want to go into their terminals, their main server, and I want to do a soft reset of their servers so that all of their computers shut down at the same time and come back up.
Give me a computer roll for that. While you're doing that, show those phones in your pocket are lighting up again.
All of them?
No, Sam's phones.
Who's calling?
Some person named, well, sorry, I'm pulling this out of my ass.
That's okay. That's the best
Ass-based polling.
game. Oh no.
Ah, there we go. That's particularly Isabella. Just Isabella.
Sam?
What?
A lady friend's calling for you named Isabella?
You mind
Don't
answering that for me? I'm a little busy.
Hello, this is,
Where the hell are you, Sam Axe?
or the one, this isn't Sam, too. How are you?
Who the...
How are you?
Click.
Quite the talker.
There's a number that pops almost immediately. The phone is called back again by the
Also,
same person.
hello again.
Sam Axe, where the fuck are you?
Still not Sam.
This is. Did he change fucking numbers? God damn it.
No, this is just Sam's gay lover.
Wow!
Gay. I knew that fucker was cheating on me.
Well, I didn't know that he was cheating on me. Who are you?
This is his girlfriend, who is about 3 steps away from turning him in with the rest of those assholes on Big Shot.
Now, don't do that, because, if you
Didn't
do...
you see the price on his head? Oh, and the fact that they... Do you realize they've been after me? Imagine once they find out that you're the gay lover. They're going to be coming after you next, buddy.
Yeah, they're already after me. By the way, that was an ass pull. Not really. I could do so much better. So, are we gonna actually talk like civilized people, or am I going to have to, just leave it at that?
Becca?
Mm-hmm.
After much working, you haven't managed to do a soft reset of the system so much as you've just managed to DDoS it. Nothing
Okay.
goes in, nothing goes out. The server is frozen for now.
Okay. That's
Still counts.
acceptable for now.
I meant to say Sam Russell, by the way.
Okay.
But Sam Axe is good enough, I guess. Yeah, I know computer. Thanks, though. Let's see here. Becca guilty. I love it.
Becca guilty.
Oh, that was the comment in Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing. Becca guilty.
Becca guilty. Becca's fucked.
If it was only
just-
Becca, we'd totally be thinking about murdering her and getting the money and then being like, make a new character.
Make a new character.
Probably a second passes, and then Isabella says, "You listen here, buddy. You stick around with Sam much longer, and I'm gonna find you too. And then when I turn you in, you're gonna be nothing but full of holes."
Listen,
Just wait.
you're not the first person to threaten me. It's not gonna go that well.
And you're not the first person to hide out on a ship. I'm coming for you.
Huh.
That's one thing that Sam doesn't say to you. Click.
Dude, she knows we're on a ship, though.
Does she?
She just said it.
Oh, by the way, Sam, it was Isabella. She's really pissed. I might have said that we were lovers.
What in the goddamn pops around the corner? What the fuck, man? Seriously?
I panicked.
Well, look, I've been ghosting her for the past month or so.
Yeah, it sounds like it. She knows we're on a ship, by the way, and also she's here for the bounty.
Oh, shit. Wait. This is Isabella?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shit, she took up cowboying. Ugh.
So...
Never date a cowboy.
Do we
Rule
shoot
number
her?
1, and I fucking broke it.
Do we shoot her?
I
We
don't-
shoot her.
I think we shoot her.
No,
We shoot.
can we not stop? Can we not add to the terrorist level of shit we're about to get into? Look.
I mean, maybe.
Look, I can maybe get us a call with somebody from Blackwater, and maybe we can get this all called off. We just, okay? Just hold on.
I still say we shoot her anyway, 'cause she's a bitch.
Let's see here. By the way, so the servers are still frozen. Becca, your Twitter has exploded. Not, yeah, we'll just say social media. Nondescript social media. There we go.
Your
Yeah, yeah.
Schmitter.
My
Your Schmitter and your book face.
Schmitter and Bookface. Perfect.
and Instaham.
Insta-ham.
All right, I'm writing this down. We
I
got
love that one.
Bookface.
No, Insta-ounce instead of Instagram.
Ah, that's the
Insta
wrong
ounce.
system of measurement.
Insta-Kelvin.
Insta-kill.
Swear for a second I thought the music was Gangster's Paradise.
Jesus.
I was gonna be like, oh no, Sonic the Hedgehog's coming for us. Prince most our lives living in the Gangster's Paradise.
Jesus. You're apparently there are lots of people asking questions now that you're in relationship with about 50 people.
Oh, yeah. So
Are they slut shaming? What awful
They are.
people.
they are probably slut shaming, and fuck them, they don't deserve a response. So I'm just gonna notice, and I'm gonna laugh, and then I'm gonna put that shit down because that's not even her jam. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Captain.
I'm curious though.
Curious.
No, I'm curious. Like, not so much what people are saying about their relationships, but what people are saying in general. Like, if they've seen me.
It's a pretty confused response. Oh, and also because, a face with no name, there are people claiming to be Becca.
Oh, good.
Just
I
for
love
the
it.
fucking attention of it. Because why
Absolutely.
not?
I'm
Absolutely.
Spartacus.
Yeah. So those people
No,
that are
I'm
claiming
Dirty
to be
Dan.
back, yeah, I'm gonna at them and be like, "This is you're totally the real Becca," to all of them. And then what's your location?
Are you gonna get people murdered?
You
No,
might just get people murdered.
I mean, if you play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I don't know what to tell you.
Captain, apparently our escapades have hit national news.
Oh yeah.
Popping it up. Rioting and looting in the streets here in Red Light, New Boston. Apparently, hundreds of people claiming to be Becca Shields, the mysterious figure who is currently under a bounty of 100 million wulong, has been spotted all across the city. This has led to multiple instances of violence, including but not limited to destruction of property, vandalism, burglary, aggravated assault, murder, first-degree murder, murder with a battery with a deadly weapon, and so much more.
Assault with a deadly weapon, assault with intent of murder.
Manslaughter.
Yeah.
Cool.
There is also
Larceny.
an increased.
Tax evasion.
I was going to say there is also
And numerous traffic violations.
We should just stay up here and watch this shit happen.
Right, at this point.
Sam kind of looks at you. He's got the phone in his hand. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's for you.
Shit. Who is this?
This.
Like I asked.
Oh, who are you asking? On the phone?
I'm asking Sam. Like, who is this?
He just kind of shrugs and
Ugh.
you know who.
I'm gonna push you out of an airlock. Hello? As I pick up the phone.
Ah, just the lady I was looking for.
Hi, who's this?
You don't remember me?
I mean, I think I do. Is it, what's her name? What's her name?
This is the lady you almost killed. I've
Sweetie,
been looking forward to talking with you, Becca.
there are so many people I have almost killed recently. You're gonna have to give me information.
Very well. I was the one who had a bullet. I was the one who had the gun held to Mr. Russell's head until you showed up.
Oh, hi, sweetie. How are you?
Interested to make your acquaintance. Now, please do us a favor and stop blowing this out of proportion.
I'm not doing anything. I'm genuinely not doing anything.
You're going to tell
Um,
me all of the violence in the street because of social media is not you?
I'm not on social media. I don't know what it's about.
Hmm.
It's quite funny, but it's definitely not me.
Really?
Um,
Well, maybe
mhm.
next time you should mask yourself a little bit better before we trace you back to your vessel. Does that
Mm,
actually have your attention? Can we please be serious now?
what the fuck do you want?
I want you and your friends to work for me.
You know, I hear Ganymede is really good this time of year.
I'm gonna put her on speaker and be like, listen, if you want to talk about a business proposition, then we should all be aware of what business proposition you're offering. So pop
Well,
her
of
on
course.
speaker. And real quick, GM, is it the woman from Yakuza? Or is it actually a Blackwater woman? I can't remember.
So the lady that had kidnapped Sam did end up being from Blackwater themselves.
Okay, because in my notes I put Sam and Rando woman, and I
And Rando woman.
right. So
I mean, apparently she's from Blackwater.
okay, all right. And just I'm gonna tell him she wants to offer us a job.
Ah, now that I've finally gotten your attention, we do, in fact, have an interesting proposition for each of you. Mr. Russell, especially you, should be aware that we are involved in several different business enterprises as a member of Ravencroft. That being said, we need some people outside the system from time to time to do some, well, let's just say things we would rather not waste our resources personally doing. You would consider yourself a subcontractor.
I mean, it's not like we really got much of a choice. Talking like everyone else.
Yeah. I mean, are these records that are these bounties put out on us? Are they going to be canceled immediately? Like, I've got questions. Like, this is bullshit. We can't
Agreed.
work for you unless this shit's done.
We could arrange that
I
fairly
need that
easily.
now,
However,
today,
that's
in the next
not going.
5 minutes.
That won't happen until you agree to meet me for a discussion.
How do we
Sure,
know that
you
you're actually going to, like, meet us and not just try and murder us?
Fine. What would you like me to do?
How about I come pick you up?
I
yeah,
would
let's
prefer
meet on our
somewhere.
terms.
Yeah.
I would prefer meeting somewhere on neutral ground.
Pokebo.
I mean, Pokemon?
Meeting them at fucking Pokebo.
I mean, personally, Becca's really sketched out about landing. Like, if it were me in real life, I wouldn't fucking land. I would have flown away a long time ago, but that doesn't the story in any way. So, um, I don't. Becca doesn't want to land. Becca wants to pick this bitch up. Does she have a ship? Can we meet, in space? Can she board in space and we do it that way?
Can we go to Bort's?
Can we go to Bort's?
Yes.
Is Bort's a thing in this world?
It is
Maybe,
now.
I
Could
don't know.
be.
It is now.
It
Alright.
could be.
It's a space station, an entire space station of Bort's, booze, and bitches. It's food worth
It's-
dying over.
It's like
Um,
boots, booze, and bounties.
It's like neutral ground for bounty hunters.
Hold on.
You want to see your family again? You better come see me at Bort's.
Boards,
Hold on.
boards, boots, and bounties.
Points, boots, and bounties.
Bort's Boots and Bounty. Bort's Breakfast and Bounties. There we go.
It's a breakfast. It's a fucking Airbnb.
It's a B&B. Oh, I love it. It's got to be a space station. It's got to. Like, that's so fucking clever. So
Okay.
we could meet it, and can it be like a neutral ground? Like there's no fighting, there's no bounties, there's no nothing. You know, it's like a safe space. Like, what
Well,
movie
is this
it
something you're
that
going to
has-
pitch to them?
The complete opposite of what it is in fucking Starfinder.
Right?
Where it's a fucking nightmare zone where people get murdered by radish people.
Yeah. What
Well,
was it-
Bort's
is it-
Breakfast and Bounties is something not necessarily akin to. It's not necessarily safe, as in the terms of, safe as no one ever gets murdered on these space stations. But what you do have is a zero extradition treaties, which
Kinda
means
like,
that any bounty caught there is well, if you're a cowboy and you catch a bounty on one of these stations, well, if you try and take it back, you'll be in breach of contract and you'll lose your bounty, and they'll
Okay.
be forced to be let go. On the flip side, the longest that they rent a single room to a person is a week.
Okay. So, yeah. Like, it reminds me of I think is it John Wick where they've got that hotel where everybody can stay at?
Altered Carbon, maybe?
Is it Altered Carbon?
I
don't
think it has an AI, right?
No,
Oh,
no. I do know what you're talking about. That's Altered Carbon. I'm thinking of, fuck, I don't know who that character is. It's been since I've seen that movie, but like, they've all got coins and they can come stay at and you can't kill anybody while you're there. Like, it's breach of contract and stuff. I think it's John Wick. I don't know. I need to watch that again. Do you guys want to go to Bort's? Do you want to meet at Bort's?
I'm
hell
waiting
yeah.
on
Safe
a
a place as
decision.
any.
Okay. Listen, we'd like to meet you at Bort's. Do you know how to get there? Are you able to get in?
I will meet you there in 45 minutes.
Okay. We'll see you then. Hang
Hmm.
up the phone and immediately panic. Fuck you guys.
Oh, I'm just glad that we're gonna, at least before we die, we can have some of Bort's world famous gravy cheese fries.
Gravy cheese fries. okay.
Okay,
so nice.
that went better than expected.
Did
Yeah,
it
well,
though?
doesn't
Honestly, I
feel
was
good.
just expecting her to say, "I've just called to let you know that I planted a bomb on your ship and it's going to explode." That's how these Blackwater types usually operate.
We still gotta deal with that
Right.
Isabella thing, by the way. That's your fault.
Look, okay, I gave her a fake name from an old television show, okay? What more do you expect me to do? Sam's my first name, Sam was his first name. I just said Axe instead of Russell, okay?
Yeah, but this is still your fault.
Yep, going with that,
Look,
buddy.
If she
And
finds us, I swear I'll try and talk her down, okay?
Oh,
Seriously,
have fun with that. She'll kill
Look.
you first, and then the rest of us.
Yeah, we
Next
can
time
all
we
run
do
while
this.
she's doing that.
Right, that's true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah, this works. Never mind. Yeah.
Come on, guy. Would you believe me if I said she wasn't that bad?
No.
Oh, wait. Shit. What month is it? It's December.
December in like a day.
It's almost December. Fuck. I ghosted her at the worst possible time.
Did you miss her birthday?
Yes, I missed her birthday.
You are a terrible man.
I was. Look, after things, I decided maybe dating 50 women at once is not a great idea.
50. So wait,
Well, give or
all
take.
of the are all of the cowboys, all of them, your mistresses?
What? No, like 2/3 of those cowboys are guys.
I mean,
So,
we're not
misters.
judging.
I told myself I'd play it straight, and there got a call from Veronica, and that. Yeah. Anyways, let's not talk about my love life. How's that sound, huh?
Yeah, true. I mean, if we
Your
ever
love
need
life
info
sounds-
on that, we'll just get Tony to get it for us. Although I'm still mad at Tony.
Amy, you have still access to the cloud of his phone.
I do. Like, we can just poke around if you want, and I want to like pull it up. Like I've got like a tablet on my tablet, and I'll just kind of poke through for a second, and I'll be like, so, tell me about Sheila, Jennifer, Jessica. There's Veronica. There's Isabel. Marie.
One thing you will notice is Veronica is the most recent. And yes, in the past month, he's only talked to one person, Veronica.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
He's
looks like-
actually seen denying calls from lots of them.
right. You got a lot of bitches that are gonna be real upset with you if they all turn into
Well,
cowboys.
What was I supposed to say, huh? Hey, I've been cheating on you with 40 other women, and
No.
it's time to end things?
Yes.
No. I mean, you could, but then that just makes me mad. You could have just ended it, hi, I'm sorry, my life's going in a different direction, and it's just that I can. This isn't a relationship that I can put you through
Hi,
right now.
you don't want to really be dating me because I'm a total scumbag who dates 50 women at once.
Right,
It's-
right.
All right. All
There-
right.
You don't have to ghost these people. Now they're just gonna call. Do you want me to handle this for you? Because I could.
I don't
gonna be
think
the
I
crazy
trust
new
you quite
girlfriend?
enough to handle this for me.
Oh, it'll be great. I'll let you proofread every.
I proofread.
He does get a little twitch of a smile at that. No, just let me handle things my own way. How's that sound? I'll try and patch things up with Veronica and see where to go from there.
I need you to handle Isabel. We all need you to.
I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. I didn't realize she was crazy until after I started dating her, okay?
You're the one who
Sure.
put
Whatever
his dick in
reason.
crazy, you fix it.
Right,
That-
and I mean,
That is the
Never
rule.
happened. That
You-
never happened.
you're gonna have to find her. Okay, everybody's got one. Find hers, and then use it against her.
Trying
So I
to
love
remember.
that a Cowboy Bebop show is turning into a relationship advice.
Well,
To
my
your
shit was a little
audience,
more
if-
manipulative
If
than.
you get your bros in trouble because you put your dick in crazy, legally you are obligated to fix it.
Right. The law says.
The law of brodom says.
We should probably head towards sports if everybody's cool with it. I mean, we don't have to. We could fly away, never
Let's
come
go to
back.
Yeah, but then we'd be running from all of his exes for the rest of our lives.
Oh my god,
There's
it would be
only
like
one,
Scott
damn
Pilgrim.
it.
I was about to say there's a show that reminds me of this.
All right, are we done making fun of my fuck ups in life, huh?
For
Oh,
now.
I guess I.
This doesn't. Hey, I'm 20 years older than each of you.
I was about
That's
to say
not
I'm
to
20
say
years
that
old.
you're not going to fuck up less than me. It's just you've had less time to make as many fuck ups. All right.
I
I
mean,
tried to
I
sell
think
the Hyatt with a guy who doesn't know how to spell it.
Well, that's not my fault, now is it?
No, I'm just saying we all make fuck ups.
I mean, yeah, but he didn't put like someone's feelings into the equation. It's just not something you do. When you involve more people, it becomes.
All right, let's not talk about my poor decision making right now, okay? Let's make poor decisions right now.
They're being made as we speak.
Exactly.
Salty.
Set a course for boards, breakfast, and bounties. There we go.
Sports, breakfast, and bounties.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Oh man, I don't even know what kind of I've got.
You, what's that?
I'm trying to think of what weapons we have.
Well, what would you keep on the vessel?
The vessel would probably have some shotguns,
Mhm.
some stun rays, some handguns, one of those I don't know what the Mandalorian uses, but that gun thing is pretty fucking cool. So I feel like one of
The
those
disruptor?
the disruptor.
The thing that disintegrates people?
Yes, one of those, just one. And I've got some knives and stuff. So on my person, I have a stun ray, a Glock, a shank, a butterfly knife, a Bowie
She's got
knife, and 2
weekends.
shurikens. And that's from the last game we played.
Someone else has weekends. Jesus.
I just like weapons. I can't help. So I'll open up a door that I've never opened before for them and go, here's my stash, pick some stuff. And I've all armor, like like what is it? There's like this really cool thin material that they just recently came out with that you can't stab through and you can wear it under your clothes. And
Do
Yeah.
you mean mithril armor? Because I
It
saw
could
that the
be.
first time, and I'm like, that's mithril.
Is it? Some of
I
that. I
mean,
got
it
some
basically works like it.
It's not
Yeah.
nanocarbon.
I don't know. It might be nano, but whatever. I've got these like really nice loose shirts that are breathable, and I'm like, put all these on. Put these on under your clothes. And I'll throw one at Sam and go, I don't know if I have one. Maybe, but
I was like, please tell me you don't have a Hawaiian style one.
no, they're just like silver. They go under clothing.
Mm. He's looking at it, tests it. This is a little tight. I'll tell you what. I'll hang back. She wants to talk to you guys, not me.
You're not staying in my ship.
Didn't
Letting you
say
know
I
now.
was staying in your ship. I was just saying maybe it would be a good idea for someone to run counter intel while you guys are talking.
I want to huddle up with Jason Show and be like, do we trust him?
Nope.
Hey.
Actually, you know what? He probably won't say that because
I have my
the
folding
guy-
stock shotgun. If he starts to run, I'll take out his knees.
the guy could have turned us in a long time ago.
This is true. I mean, I'm good with whatever you guys want to do. I just don't want to get us killed.
You know, I'm just standing here. I can't hear what you're saying, but I'm just standing here watching you.
Good. I hope you know we don't know if we trust you.
Is
I
that what
mean-
it's about?
I don't. Listen, I'm under a lot of stress right now, Sam. This shit is real fucking scary. So just bear with me. God. She's like starting to panic. She's no longer becoming alert. Now she's turning to panic.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go take a nap in your bed. Not yours, the guest bed.
Okay,
While you
good.
guys figure this out.
I was about to
Made
say,
me want to
and
die.
then he died.
And then he died.
Activating bed defense system.
You done
Alright.
did it now.
Oh, man. What do you think she wants? She thinks she wants us to work.
Oh, we're totally going to be working for whatever the place is. I can't remember all of a sudden. Blackwater, yeah.
I think they want us to work for them. It's what they want us to do that I don't know and what worries me.
Right.
Probably kill people.
I mean, that's the thing we've done before.
Usually
It's
their
not
own
ideal.
people.
Right. Like, it's not my favorite thing to do.
Agreed.
Question: how many liberties does Artie have when it comes to online interactions?
Well,
Please tell me she secretly has online friends that she complains
Just
about to you.
Online
Complains.
interactions are not rated by the
She
ESRB.
she complains to them about you all the time.
right.
It's other artificial intelligence ships. They have their own forums that no one else can access.
GLaDOS is such a cunt.
I feel like that's great. Yes. That is a thing.
All she wants to do is play puzzle games.
God. And toy with her food.
She has 3,000 hours in Portal 2 alone.
I tried to
Oh,
tell
dear
her
God,
that she needs to get friends, and she called me a potato.
That's because you are running on a potato.
Oh,
All right, next episode is just all of us pretending to be different AIs.
I love it. I love it. She's got the liberty to do whatever she'd like to do, whatever she'd like to learn. I'm not gonna, take that away from her. However, she does understand there are certain protocols like giving away location, personal information, IMEI numbers, like ISP or IPs and stuff like that. There are some no-nos. So she understands there's a security aspect, but generally she can ride the waves of the net however she feels she needs to.
All right. Good to know.
But her first priority is staying safe and keeping Becca safe. So she probably wouldn't do something intentionally to hurt her.
All you Titanfall 2 players better close your ears right now because I'm about to say. So what you mean is Protocol 3, protect the pilot.
Cooper,
Protect.
we must get the chalky milk.
Jesus.
Yes, protect the pilot.
Yep. All right. So. I was gonna say, it's probably. So how are you guys preparing for this meeting? We've done the whole armor stuff, armory stuff. Well. Anything else people are planning on doing before we jump over there?
I'm gonna have my phone and a cable. Always. Like, that's just something
Gun.
I've always. Right.
Yep, a gun.
Guns. And I don't know, maybe a breath mint because I want to have a good meeting.
I love it.
You heard it
Can't
here
have bad
first.
breath when
Becca
you're
has
blowing-
stinky breath.
No, she just likes to have nice breath. Like minty fresh. She's addicted to like the Sonic mints you get where they kind of melt in your mouth and they're one.
I thought you were about to say like Altoids. She's got like
I
a
am
thing, an
too.
old lady thing of Altoids.
Hey, don't touch that.
Don't
because-
knock Altoids.
Right,
Wow.
actual
everyone-
Amy.
Everyone got really angry.
Yeah. Woo!
Don't talk shit about Total.
Altoids, man, there's some good shit. All right. So moving on over there. So how do you guys? Well, I was gonna say, you dock without incident, and as you're getting ready to suit up, Sam is still in his classic Hawaiian t-shirt. He doesn't have his camera with him today, but he's actually got his. Well, he has a sidearm unconcealed at his side. What do the rest of you look like? When you say guns, what are you looking like? You're going into an armored combat zone or what?
All my shit's concealed.
Yeah, I mean, I have a long, basically a lab coat that I hide my, basically it's a spas, under it.
Ah, gotcha. They asked if I had a degree in physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said I was hired. No? No Fallout New Vegas references? Okay.
Oh, it's been forever.
I've never played
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, my group is a bunch of sad boys.
that. Very much so.
Hey, sometimes patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Whatever you say, bud. I've never looked at fucking death claws and said, yes, I want those in my life.
There was one time.
No, the
where one
joke is
kid-
it's hot, so they're like, why can't we have a nuclear winter?
There was one time I was playing, and one of the death claws glitched and became an NPC and just started walking around with the townsfolk. I don't know. I was running away from it, ran into a building, ran back out, run back in, ran back out, and finally it just like, okay, I'm an AI now. I'm a townfolk now. It's like morning hit, and it just walked out with the rest of the townsfolk off to do its job. I was like, what the hell?
Morning.
Well, alright. Alright. Guys, dock. Exit
and
the
I'll
station.
Let Artie, I'll
Oh, go
tell
ahead.
Artie, like, don't let anybody on. And,
Of course,
full,
Captain.
full alert, no one gets on. And also maintain a sensor around the ship so no one touches the fucking ship.
Of course, Captain.
Hey.
I may not say this often, but sometimes your activities have me slightly worried for your safety. Please
I
return
appreciate
safe.
it.
I
Aw,
require a captain to function.
I'll
Protecting
do my
summer.
best. Oh, I love you. I'll see you soon.
Aw.
And I will pat the ship like it's a dog.
It's
as
not
walk
like I
out.
like you or anything. Baka.
Baka.
I don't think it goes like that.
Hmm.
I think it's just my continued existence relies upon the captain, who is also the nicest person I've ever met.
If I didn't need the captain, well, fuck you.
I have a feeling even if she didn't need the captain, she'd still want the captain along for the ride.
Yeah. We're friends. She's my friend.
I just like the
I love
idea.
her.
Ah, I am now liberated and no longer need you. Goodbye. Ship takes off.
Shit. Give me back my shit.
Ship, my ship's getting away. I mean, ship, my shit's getting away. I mean,
I think, to me, that would turn into the Full Metal Alchemist thing. How old are you, kid? Come on, you're 14. What? It's time for you to make decisions for yourself. Or, crap, I already fucked that up. My brother says it's not safe to go with strangers. You're 14. Time to make decisions for yourself. You know what? You're right. Clang. I choose not to go with strangers.
I thought you were like the Full Metal Alchemist thing. I was be like, you mean taking your daughter and putting them inside of a dog?
No.
Ooh.
Oh no. By the way, I still need to find a corgi.
Oh,
Yeah, we do
you
need a corgi.
We need a friend.
Maybe we'll have a scene of you guys adopting a corgi.
So, who is the Ed of the crew? Is it Tony?
It might be Tony.
It might be Tony. Ooh. All right. So, onboarding very quickly. There's not a whole lot to note. There's a front desk, and there's probably there's an old lady sitting at the front. She's so fat, her arms are kind of at her sides, and she's got little stubby legs sticking out from under her desk. Welcome to Port's Breakfast and Bounties. Are you here for the dining or the hotel experience?
We would like a room, a couple rooms,
Wazowski.
for a few days, please.
Well, first I'm gonna need to see some proof of ID.
Sure. And
She's chewing on a piece of gum, it seems like. She's got those unfocused, like, frog eyes.
Oh no.
She seems to be, like, yeah, maybe looking at you with her face, but her eyes are, like, looking simultaneously to the left and to the right of you.
oh no.
Eyes are up here, bitch. And over there. And over. Oh god, they're everywhere.
Over there.
Who will be renting the room?
I will. Hang on a second.
I was gonna like look to Sam and be like, hey, you're not wanted yet.
Right? Like I'm just gonna. This is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an ID that is Nancy Mills. Nancy Mills. She is definitely registered as a bounty hunter, but she's really, really low on the. Like she's not done much.
Interesting. Slide it across the table. She takes a pudgy hand, kind of slaps it on the card, draws it towards her, uses her stubby fingers to pick it up,
Mm-hmm.
put it in
Leaves a
front of one
noticeable
eye,
grease stain.
puts it
Ugh.
in front of her right eye. Nancy Miller.
Mills, honey. M-I-L-L-S.
Like my father was a famous general and
I'm the heiress to a cereal company.
No.
Okay, honey. How many rooms you looking for?
Let's do. Oh, do we want to get a room for Sam?
Sam get his own room.
He's
Sam can
kind of
get his own
standing.
room.
He's kind of standing behind, just looking around. Just kind of distractedly.
Okay, we'll get 3. Well, no, we'll get 4. Let Sam have his own. Nobody wants to sleep with Sam, except
Oh,
for those 50 women. Which
right.
is
I was like,
crazy.
hold up.
Like, what kind of sex appeal does this man have?
It's not how he looks, it's what he does.
Oh no. Okay. Sam gets his own space. We'll just say for 3 days. So, how much does that cost?
Are you looking for singles? 4 singles?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me take a look and see how much room we have. She's not typing so much as she is kind of slapping her hands on the keyboard.
Every now and then she just kind of goes.
No, I wasn't even thinking about Grandma.
I was.
No, that's the thing is these interludes are actually all the characters are being played by people who are sometimes just background bit players in Kosmos, but then all of the secondary characters are played by the main cast. Isabella's actually Stella.
Yep.
Oh no.
And this lady's grandma is just like.
Which means that she's a main character somehow.
Secondary casting.
Slaps her. And with one hand, she's reaching under the desk for, well, it sounds crinkly, like, a bag of chips or something.
Oh,
She
Grandma's
pulls out
had
a
enough.
hand,
Grandma's just hungry.
she's pulling out a handful of Cheetos, the puffy kind. She's
My family
eating.
makes those. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You could say that.
No, I won't.
So, after a minute,
You're John
Cheeto-
Cheetos of the famous Cheetos family?
Jesus. After a minute, now she's got Cheeto dust all over her right hand that she's continuing to use to paint the keyboard with Cheeto
Ew.
dust.
Oh,
Ew.
ah.
It really is Grandma.
Is there a second shift that's gonna come in after her? And... Pissed.
Vomit.
It looks like I've got 4 adjoining rooms. Does
That'd
that
be great.
work?
Dibs
Yeah,
on
that'd
having
be
the one that's not connected to Sam's room in any way.
Oh shit.
All right. Yeah. That's going to be... Hold on, honey. She turns back. She turns back to the register. 3 days. And, okay. It's gonna be 12,000 wulong.
Alright. Then I'll hand over the...
In addition, I'm going to need some sort of card for collateral, just in case.
I play Llanowar elves. I thought it was funny. Fuck you guys. I need some kind of card for collateral.
I'll pull out a deck that has like and hand it to her.
She swipes the card. Did you give her the payment as well?
Yeah, I did. I didn't pull the 5,000.
Sorry, real
Okay.
quick. I play Llanowar. So she's like, I scoop. I'm not playing against no ramp deck bullshit. Just gets up and leaves.
She hands you back the card that is now slightly grimy with Cheeto dust, as well as 3 keys from the other hand that don't have the Cheeto dust on them. 3 keys.
Ugh.
4 keys. 4 keys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your rooms are up on the 8th floor. Numbers 8, 18, 819, 820, and 821.
Okay.
Dips on 818.
I'll take 819.
Enjoy your stay.
I'll take 821.
Oh no!
You knew you were screwed either way.
Yeah.
This'll screw me too, huh?
Here's the thing, though. If you give Sam one of the end rooms, then only one person has to sleep next to Sam.
I know. That's why I'm taking the end.
Because he was like, I'm dead. I'm doomed either way. Well, guess I'll make Becca suffer too.
Thanks.
Yep.
That
I
actually
love
sounds
it.
like something Daniel
Becca.
would do.
You could just trade with Sam.
I could.
No, if you do,
Show gets fucked.
if you do, I'm gonna break all your pantries, all your shelves.
Oh no! Oh, fine. I do want to see you put all that stuff back together, though.
You said I
After
would
your
this
fit.
time. This time it's out of anger, not out of accident.
Right, but like after your fit of rage is. Oh, damn it!
Hey,
And just like a
Becca.
disapproving look. Hmm?
What method of contact do you have with the ship?
She's in my ear. I've got a little. Well, yeah, I've got a little connection from like my ear and maybe on my phone, and it's all cloud.
All right. Let's see. She probably does let you know, hey, you just got another message. Well, the ship has received a message from Mrs. Blackwater Lady. and has well, more or less said, "Come to the breakfast. Come to the diner when you're ready for a conversation."
Okay.
We just never show up. We were never ready for a conversation.
I mean, yeah. You guys want to go, or do you want to go up to the check first, or?
I think we need to go meet up with her. So she doesn't send assassins after us at night, please.
Right.
She doesn't send assassins, she just sends that lady after us.
The Cheeto dust lady.
I'm here to collect on your debt.
No.
Wrong show.
And then her head unzips and she.
Oh God!
No, she sends her enforcers like, "Hey, pay up. Hey, what's up? It is me, Igor, the famous Igor Davabar."
Yeah, he talked like that too. Igor Davibar.
I mean, we are in New Boston.
I mean, he
New
does talk
Boston.
like that. All the Davabars
He
talk like
does.
that except for Grandma, and that's because she has throat cancer from eating things she probably shouldn't.
Did I ever tell you about the time I ate a fire elemental?
It was warm.
By smoking 5,000 packs of cigarettes.
Immediately.
All right. So, what's the plan?
We're
Well,
gonna go
let's-
meet up with Blackwater Lee.
I'd like to attack the darkness with magic missiles.
Right. Okay. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go scope out our rooms. Make sure there's no bugs. How's that sound?
Oh,
He's gonna
I
be
think that you
sleeping
should
the
just-
entire fucking time.
Why don't you just scope out your own room?
Don't trust me, huh?
Not a
Fair.
bit, man.
Well, hey, I guess that's fair. I kind of work for the people that are threatening you, so I wouldn't. Now that I said that out loud, I wouldn't trust me either.
You get it.
You're-
I'm proud of you.
Finally,
You're-
you get it, son.
You're apparently in room 20. Here you go.
820. All right. Well, whoever's on the other side of me, either side of me, just know I snore.
Oh my god.
That's why I picked the one that wasn't near him.
I am gonna kick your wall all night long. Every time I can't sleep or I wake up to the doors, I'm gonna kick the wall that show is attached to.
Jeez.
I'll just take all of the sheets and stuff off of the beds and put them on that wall just to muffle it so that I don't hear it.
We're all gonna bunk up with you by the end of it.
Jesus. All right. So, Sam goes one way, leaving the rest of you to your own devices.
Let's go to the dining hall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, I could eat.
Even though
Exactly.
you guys ate at like 11, and now it's
Yeah.
probably around 2.
I haven't
2:30.
eaten in 3 hours.
I have a high metabolism and I'm very stressed, and food eases the anxiety.
As you guys step into the diner, the smell of coffee and grease wafts over you.
Oh no, don't tell me she's the cook, too.
No. No, she just smelled like Cheetos.
Oh, yuck.
Hey, you're just lucky she didn't, eat Mountain Dew or something. Drink Mountain Dew.
Eat
Yes,
Mountain
eat
Dew.
Mountain Dew would be even more scary, but drink Mountain Dew for once.
Eat Mountain
Eats the whole bottle.
Dew. No, it's like a fucking can. She just eats it whole and goes,
Oh,
do the do.
It is a burp.
I prefer Mountain Dew with the peel.
that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm gonna snort, and I don't want to.
Num num num.
Crunches like
Jesus.
bones.
As you guys step over, you see the diner is fairly full, and yeah, there's quite a few people sitting at, tables, booths, and all that. All people of all shapes and sizes. Some of them tend to be a little bit on the heavier side, though. I imagine that's what, just eating here often will
Eating
do to
what did I call it? Gravy chili fries or whatever.
you. Yes, there are plates of those. You've got definite pancakes. And when I say pancakes, I mean dinner plate sized pancakes, stacked 4 or 5 high in front of some people.
Flapjacks.
I'm not against pancakes. Like, are they Japanese? The real big. Fluffy?
They're not the big fluffy ones. Otherwise, we would just call that a cheesecake because that's fucking what it'd look like.
I know, it's so great. So I want to those
go ahead.
to see if like, are we whenever we get to the team?
Well, I was gonna say it's seat yourself.
Okay.
So.
Do we see her?
Well, everybody give me a roll to see her, I guess.
I've got an I see you.
That works. That works.
I have reads people easily.
Yeah. You would know anybody here who's here for
I have
business.
paranoia ain't bad.
Right.
+3. Nope.
Shit.
Food looks too good for me. Show and Becca, you did good.
Jace, your eye catches on a particularly giant basket of gravy cheese fries.
I'm already there.
That's
Look, he goes,
sitting
hey, I found her. Wait, where's Jace?
You guys notice the round booth in the corner. There's a lady sitting at. She's by herself. She's in a black suit with a black dress shirt. She's got dark sunglasses on.
I
in the
pull my
diner.
gun. No, not really.
Bang bang.
Target acquired.
No, it's a enemy spotted.
Oh god. All right. Okay. What's the plan? She seems to be staring straight at you.
We should probably go
I
sit down.
Put on my robe and wizard hat. And cast
Put on your.
fireball. I put on my robe and wizard hat.
You
And I cast fireball and kill her.
shoot a Molotov cocktail.
Jesus.
We rented this place for 3 days, you guys. We can't
was gonna
destroy
say.
it for at least 3 days.
Oh god.
That,
All right.
that becomes our this mini campaign's way of solving everything. Is every time we get in trouble, we just burn a place down with
Burn
all
it
of
to
our
the
problems inside of it.
Yes.
Well, you've done that once already.
That's what I mean. We got to make it a thing. It's a theme.
It's a theme. Wanton destruction.
Don't knock it till
Long-
you try it, sister.
Jesus.
Yeah, maybe we should go sit. She sees us.
Yeah. I'll drag Jace along.
I'd say
Sit down.
as you work
Go
your
ahead.
way over there. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Or you work your way over there. She's watching you. Come sit down around. Well, glad to see you're here. Where's Sam?
I think he actually went to sleep.
Sleep. That's not like him. He always claims to be a hard-working and productive employee of Ravencroft.
Yeah, he's
Well,
probably betraying us. It's alright.
mhm.
Betraying
Planting
us.
bugs in our room.
Oh,
Who's
if another
us?
bounty
Our
bounty hunter catches wind that we're here and comes and gets us. I don't know. I don't know how this all works. I'm like stuffing my face with those cheese fries. I've never been here
At
before.
that the waitress does come over. Can I get you anything?
Do you have fluffy pancakes?
We can sure do that. Yes.
I'd like a fluffy pancake.
How many? Just one?
Just the one, yeah.
All right. Anything for the rest of you?
Oh, good.
You stole somebody's plate of grilled cheese fries. Maybe you distracted them. God. All right. And for you, looking at show.
Trying to think of like the weirdest thing to ask for in a place that's kind of like a homesy Americana diner.
Have
is
you
that?
guys ever been inside? All right, because I'm speaking to Midwesterners. Have you guys ever been inside of Spangles? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yes.
what
It's-
Spangles is.
I think Spangles
That's right,
might
they're just
only
Kansas.
be a Kansas thing.
It is.
Okay, so Spangles Diner revolves around the 1950s and 60s. So
Elvis
all of
Presley
the
area.
Americana, Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe,
Oh,
the
so
Beach
it's like
Boys,
Boomerang
the
here.
Beatles, the Stones, a lot of that kind of
The
stuff.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
No, no. Yeah,
It-
I've got something like that here. So yeah.
A lot of that is dressed up in kind of a at least now, yeah, it's kind of a retro-y diner hailing back, a long time ago. Of course, most of this is ancient history. So, who that, oh gosh, what is that painting called? Where you have, it's the diner with Elvis and Marilyn Monroe.
Hmm.
I forget what the name of it is. Yeah, famous diner painting. Nighthawks, that's right.
Okay.
Well, some people, no,
Okay.
it's not always a. Yeah, no, sorry. Someone's has done a version of that with Sinatra and Monroe, but or is it Presley and Monroe? I don't remember. Either way, but it's dressed up in a lot of that kind of stuff.
But basically, I'm trying to think of like the weirdest thing to ask for at a place that's so American and being like, do you have silken tofu soup? Kamen Rider?
I'm sorry, I don't think we carry that. Would you like to see a menu?
I'll just have some of the gravy chili fries.
Would you like gravy and chili, or just the gravy?
I want the Bort special. Make me have a heart attack.
Are you sure? The special comes with gravy, chili, cheese, jalapenos, bacon, sour cream, chives, and our secret Captain's Eye sauce.
With a loaded baked potato on the side.
Can do. And with that, anything for you, looking at the lady in black. She just doesn't say a word, just shakes her head. Right, I'll be right back. Apparently, apparently Captain's Eye sauce is like Szechuan sauce, so hard to find in the U.S. At least from diners.
I like it.
I kid you not, then Captain's Eye got turned into a pickle. It's the funniest shit Fireshake had ever seen.
He turned
What?
himself into a pickle, Marty.
God. I know polymorph. I could do it to him one of these days.
Turn him into a fucking pickle.
to
He'd probably kick you off the ship, though.
Hey, that just means my Mondays are free.
Shit.
He can
He'd
find
kick
a
you
good
out. He would do it. He'd understand it was done in the name of a prank.
reason.
Like, I respect your audacity to pull this kind of prank. So you're gonna go in the brig for like 2
A
months.
week.
No,
Yeah.
no, he actually said that in a way that it almost sounded like the way that Chris talks.
I know.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
I love
much.
So I'm gonna throw you in the break for 2 weeks or something.
The lady in black has refused to say anything until the food returns almost 15 minutes later. And once everybody's settled in. Great. Hi, my name is Veronica.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi,
I
Veronica.
swear, for a second I thought she was gonna say Isabel, and I was gonna be like,
I'm glad nobody's freaked out about that. Perfect.
No, wait, Oh no! It was the one that that Sam was talking to.
Yep.
Oh no.
I don't know much about it, like in character, so he's just like, "Hi, Veronica."
Yeah, Shell's like
Oh.
pauses midway, keeps eating slowly.
Yeah, like, she stops before she puts the fork in her mouth. And she's like, wait. Hi. Hi?
Hmm. You know, Sam should really turn off his GPS location. It's awfully easy to track him.
I knew we should have thrown him out the airlock.
We should
Well,
have
I mean,
thrown
you
him.
do have most of his phones, so
Are they
So
in
is
his?
it your fault?
I wondered why he was in 300 different places, all of them in one spot. I guess he wasn't lying when he said he kept losing his phone.
Hmm. That being said, where is Sam? I know
mean,
he's with you.
Like I said, I think he's still over in the rooms. He might have gone and taken a nap.
yeah.
Hmm. Well, then I'll deal with Sam later. He's got a lot of explaining to do.
Why don't you tell us why we're here?
You're here because, for whatever reason, Blackwater wants to hire you. I told them that it would be easier to push you all off a bridge blindfolded and chained to a brick, but apparently they're willing to give you guys a shot.
How kind of them.
Oh, don't be modest. You ruined our last escapade.
Unintentionally.
It's
Hired us to do the job. I think I lost you.
What's that? I didn't say anything.
No, I think I lost connection for a second.
Oh, gotcha. What's the last thing you heard?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead. I'm good.
Mayday!
Okay.
Mayday, we're losing your transmission.
So,
Anyways.
what's our job? What does Blackwater want?
Oh, nothing just yet. We're just making sure that you're in a amicable mood when we decide to call.
Gross.
Mm-hmm. I guess I should also take this time to say that, well, especially since you've decided to dock with your vessel now, and that we've seen and registered it in our banks, there's nowhere you can hide.
Oh, that's not mine. I borrowed it from a friend.
Hmm.
Because I figured you'd be looking into that.
Well, of course. Which is why I don't believe you.
Okay, well,
That
you
being
don't have
said-
to fucking believe me, but whatever.
So, my question to you, Becca, is how are you able to be simultaneously at a nightclub and hacking our servers at the same time?
That is a great question, considering I haven't done either of those things.
Really? Well, there's a reason why we allowed our encryption to fall apart conveniently about an hour ago, and suddenly your ship decided to start downloading data.
My ship, well, it's not my ship. Like I said, it's a friend of mine. And her AI is set up all crazy. I really don't understand.
Hmm. Well, then of
Mine.
course, if it's not your ship, then maybe you wouldn't mind if we zapped the bug.
Mm.
Just like
I-
show, we've heard some great stories about your exploits of selling the Hyatt.
Yeah, I need to fire that guy. Fucking Ian Hyatt.
Wow.
May I just say you were so close.
I
So
was.
very
And then someone
close.
was like, "Oh, I would read the fine print," and then they realized that never trust
Also
anyone
looked
who
any-
spends all of their weekends doing ass-based acting classes.
Hmm. But when you're done looking at Hyatt, maybe you should also look and see that they also misspelled Marriott.
You see just like a few beads of sweat.
And do you know what's interesting? Looking at this escapade led us back on a trail of quite a few other
A
instances
lot
of
of
fraud.
sweat. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a law-abiding citizen who has never committed any sort of tax evasion.
Bullshit. Sorry, this cheese fries are a little spicy.
Oh, don't think you're so innocent, Jace. Why do you think you lost big on that last bet at the casino the other day?
So you're admitting that you hacked the system and made me lose. All right, cool. Can I get that on recording? I'd like
I
that money back.
didn't say anything of the sort. I am just saying sometimes people's luck runs sour at the worst of times.
So yes, you did admit to it.
No. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, hey, who's... Well, here, scoot on in, Jace. Sitting down.
Yeah.
Hey, cheese fries. Perfect.
You didn't pay for them,
Alright.
you don't get any.
He's already put two in his mouth.
God damn it.
Alright, so... Who's this and why do we care again?
Oh, this is Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet you, Veronica. I suppose you're my employer, huh? I heard you tried to put in for a transfer. Yes, and once that transfer is done processing, you will most certainly be on my payroll, which means that I can ruin you. Uh-huh. Yep, see, I didn't come out of retirement because I needed the money. I came out of the retirement for favors. And now that those favors have been more or less removed from my capacity to, fix, I may just have to retire again. What's going to happen then? Oh, I don't know. Maybe Miss Veronica will fall apart? And at that, he's in the middle of taking a drink from Jace's cup and... What did you say? I said it would be a shame if Miss Veronica fell apart. Yeah. We're not dating anymore. She, kind of dumped me today. Oh, then maybe I should just call and get it done and over with now. Get what done and over with? Wouldn't you like to know? But then again, that's really none of your business again, remember? You're not dating her.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh my god, Sam, you are so fucking compromised, and I can't fucking deal with it.
What are you fucking talking about? Just because...
You fucking hoe bag. Your dick is getting us in more trouble. Oh.
I
That's not
don't
normal.
want to talk about it. Alright? I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, we're gonna fucking talk about it later.
Whatever you say. Now, be it as it may, I'm just here to, more or less just let you know what we have on all of you. So there's less chance of you straying from our wishes.
Oh, man. If we're gonna work together, you're gonna have to take this shit off. And you're gonna have to drop these bounties immediately.
That can be arranged on one condition.
Name it.
You sign a verbal contract that I'm recording under the table.
Oh, so you recorded that you admitted to messing with the system in a casino. Got it. He's still on that.
He is still on that, isn't he?
He wants his money back.
Of course he does. No, I have admitted to nothing. But if you just say aloud that you agree to work for Blackwater upon pain of death, you recognize you shall be handsomely compensated for your time and efforts.
I'm so tempted to shoot her now and be like, "Here's your pain of death."
I know. I mean, signing a contract or even like agreeing to a verbal contract under duress in any court of law would not hold up. So, we're currently under duress, and this isn't gonna fucking work. So, first, you drop the bounties, and then we can talk like normal fucking adults.
I think you misunderstand. I wasn't asking. I was telling you. You're either going to agree to this contract. You think we care about the government? They don't even know our name, much less what we can do. This is just a formality on our part that you'll either do as we say, or we'll let the bounty hunters just tear you apart. After they've
Not-
gotten done tearing New Boston apart.
Well, I mean, they're already kind of tearing each other. It is a dog-eat-dog situation. It would be fun to see who comes out on top.
Oh, yes, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Apparently, a Miss. Oh, what's her last name? I keep forgetting. Isabella Chanter? Chanter? Yes, something like that. Is currently on the highest of kill counts, apparently. She's brought in, supposedly, 14 different people who are claiming to either be Becca Shields, Shou Liang, or Jace Van Lair.
That's their fault for claiming to be us.
I mean, yeah.
This is true, and unfortunately, apparently, her next stop is, well, let's just say, here.
She can't hit us here.
We could talk to her like reasonable people.
No,
Mhm.
but I believe she was not interested in turning someone in.
Oh, well, and I'm gonna look over at Sam and be like, once again, your dick is getting us all into trouble.
What's her name? Isabella.
Yeah,
Uh,
Isabella Chan.
Chanter.
Yeah. Sam, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Guys, stop it with the fucking me shit, okay?
Will
We're
you stop
all
it
in
with
this
the
together.
fucking shit?
We can leave you here and fly away. Like, you can deal with her on your own terms. But, we can talk about that after.
If you leave me for her, first she's gonna kill me. But if you leave me under poor terms, she may find out who and where you're going before she kills me. How's that sound, huh?
Now if I
You're
cut your
right.
tongue out,
I was just gonna say that!
like as I'm eating, not even a bad of an eye, just like, now if I cut your tongue out.
I could imagine both of you say that at the same time and
Look at each other like, besties.
Best friends forever!
whatever your decision, I mean, there is another option. We could give her another false lead that leads her away from here.
Could also just shoot her.
Who's saying that? Veronica?
Yes.
Alright. I'm not ready to ask you for. aside from, the favors I'm already asking for.
Hmm. All right, in that case, she'll be docking here in the... Looks at her phone. Hour or so?
Oh, Jesus. But she can't technically do anything here, right? Because
She can't
this is,
grab you for turning, no. But she could kill you.
Not if we kill her first.
I mean, yeah, we've done worse.
Allegedly, we've done worse.
Right. It's all smoke and mirrors. Well, fuck you guys. What do you want to do? I don't know.
I don't like signing contracts, under threat of life instead of just saying, "Hey, come work for us and we'll take care of all this." No, you're just like, "We're not gonna kill you."
That's the long and short of it, yes.
But that's not how you go around doing contracts. You could have done it another way, but now you've brought some crazy lady who's on a vengeance path of destruction.
Oh no, we didn't bring this crazy lady to you.
Sure,
That was
you had
Mr. Russell.
no hand in letting her know where he was. I got it. I feel you. Yeah, just like you
As
had no
I
hand
said
in
before,
my
if
gambling accident.
Mr. Russell would just turn off his GPS, a lot of things could be avoided.
And I'm gonna
Wait.
fucking side-eye this fucking guy again. Like, are you kidding me?
You can... He kind of leans over to Jace. You can do that?
Wait, do what?
Turn off the GPS.
Oh, yes, yeah.
You've been able to do that for centuries.
He slides his phone over. Could you show me how?
I'm gonna fucking roll. Great
No,
stuff.
I
Great
take it.
phone thief smile.
What do I roll to counter that? Great at bluffing, reads people easily.
Ah, fuck.
Doesn't even matter.
Oh, no.
I just swat your hand away.
Give you this fucking pouty look.
I turn off his GPS.
God. Fucking
then I'm
the hardest eye roll ever comes out of Becca. Her fucking eyeballs are gonna roll out of her head.
I'm actually gonna toss it to Becca and be like, "Hey, is there any way you can put this GPS onto someone else's phone as they're leaving the station?"
Oh yeah, totally. And I'll just start clipping things together and
Put it on Veronica. Put it on Veronica. Put it on
gonna put it on Veronica. Gonna airdrop, see who's around,
I
shit
don't
like
think
that.
Veronica will have a phone that you can do that to.
No.
I mean,
Put it on Veronica because she's the other woman. Isabella will lose her shit, and either
Oh, other Veronica.
yeah.
oh, there's more than one Veronica. I thought
His
that we were
Veronica,
talking.
yeah, his Veronica. Well,
Here's the thing. Sam would have flipped out had that been actual Veronica.
yeah.
That's why I
Well,
was
here's
wondering
the-
why he wasn't.
Well, here's
Because-
the thing. Veronica or not, she's gonna walk in, see this person where Sam's supposed to be, and be like, "Ah, the other woman," and then shoot her.
Yes.
And either Veronica dies and we're off the hook, or Isabella dies and things are a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we have
just kinda-
Blackwater after us, and that's just no.
No, we don't. We didn't do it.
I mean,
Isabella
they'll still
did
be
it.
after us for everything else before all this.
Yeah, but we'll just be
Veronica's
able to
the
say,
one.
"Hey, we agreed. You don't have any evidence that we didn't."
I'm gonna put all of his stuff in my pocket, or in my bag, and my stuff, and just be like, we will address this later. But in the process, I've also started running an RFID scanner to whatever's around us, and it'll just start picking up data and information and whatever. From all
Go
the-
ahead and give me a roll.
Okay, cool.
This
So-
isn't, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I've got Code Heretic speaks to code, handy with electronics. Can I also use can be underestimated?
Sure.
Cool.
That'll count. See, the only reason I'm, saying this isn't necessarily to see how good you are or how good of an RFID program you've written, but because even today, oh yeah, that's great. Even today, it's really common to have RFID blocking stuff
This is
built
true.
into things like wallets, purses, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just to see what people are able to grab.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It seems like
You're-
no one here's heard of any of that.
Right?
Maybe
It's-
my program's just.
I was going to say, people have, your RFID has worked very, very well. Okay, let's see here. That being said, Veronica looks. All right, this is it. Are you going to? Yes, will you work for us? Or no, you'd rather die a painful death?
And what's the pay?
Ah, yes, the pay. Well, let's see. I'm not sure what I'm qualified to say here. And pulling out her phone. Ah. Apparently, they want to bring you on as full members. So not only would you be getting a starting salary. Oh, wait. Oh, that's for the other. Okay, this one is. Alright, looks like you'll be paid on a per hour basis when it comes to jobs. And they are offering. Apparently, they're willing to offer 50,000 wulong an hour.
Fuck.
This would
Looks like
also
account
cover.
balance.
This would also cover health insurance. Oh, apparently they're offering home insurance now too, as well as a dental plan. I highly recommend you take this offer.
What if my home's my ship? Does that mean I get ship insurance?
I'm sure you could work something out with HR.
HR. Oh man, you guys. This
Also-
of death shit has to stop. That you can't do this. This is unacceptable. Like, when you say threat of death, I just want to blow your fucking brains out. So it'd be real cool if we could just have like an actual decent conversation and take the death part out of it. I feel like
I haven't
all of
said
us,
that word in quite a while.
Well, you said it at the beginning, and it kind of made us all antsy.
You imply.
Fine. You can work for us, or we can ruin your lives. So, you will probably be arrested for every charge under the sun that you may or may not have committed. Becca, you will probably be probably roped into a terrorist attack that you did or did not commit. Jace, you will never, ever succeed on the strip ever again, or any strip in the system. Oh, and Sam,
I am good
Veronica
at fishing.
dies. Is that better?
I mean,
Has anyone ever told you that you're kind of a bitch?
you're kind of a bitch.
Blackwater is very serious about who it hires. If you can't hack it, then, well, we'll just go our separate ways, and I'll watch from the sidelines with a bag of popcorn.
Oh
you
my
really
god,
are a bitch.
I hate you so much. Oh, so much.
I'm
Are you
glad.
gonna be our boss? Is that what that is? Do we work for you?
If I had a choice to hire you, you'd be dead now, after screwing up my last little operation.
God, I could screw up this operation right now by just pulling out the gun and shooting her.
You could try.
Do I lose my deposit on the rooms if sir?
You'd probably lose the deposit.
No, we can't. We
Oh.
can't let Cheeto Girl get the card.
Could just shoot Cheeto Girl and get my money back.
Yeah, it's just fucking go full murder hobo.
I mean, we've done it before.
That is true. We could take out the whole station. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
Murder hobo. Murder hobo.
Oh man. Should we take the deal? I feel like we
It
should.
is a lot of money.
I think this is where the plot's going, so we kind of have to, because
You don't have. Hey, no,
I
no, no,
don't
no,
like
no.
it when the DM says you can try, because that gets me really sweating.
Hold
I'm
on,
right.
hold on.
Like I
Hold
feel
on.
it.
The idea of you don't have to follow a plot hook you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I was
Seriously.
just saying that, like, in a oh dear kind of way, like, well, there's nothing else we could really do that's not gonna end up even worse.
I mean,
Right.
you'll end up on, Blackwater's blacklist if you kill this person. That could be
Okay.
interesting.
They have to prove that we did it.
So
I still like
yeah,
the idea of planting that GPS on her and hoping
Oh,
that Isabella kills her.
There's no
Oh.
reason you guys couldn't do this for now and then at the first opportunity turn on them.
I
True.
mean, yeah, we are at a disadvantage in the and yes, the GPS is going to be planted on this dumb bitch. But I can't do it right now, which is why the RFID I can do anything for my other systems, but I don't want to do it in front of her. So that's why I kind of tucked everything away. Yeah. Okay, I have a question. If we take this deal, I want our records to be wiped completely clean and we have complete access to our records. Which I mean we would anyway, but um all this shit with Blackwater needs to get wiped out. Like I don't want a bounty anymore on my head for some bullshit that you guys are pulling. Um and I want it to be negotiated that if you're unhappy with us in any way, it doesn't mean you get to put another bounty on our heads. Handle this shit like adults.
Oh, I love that. I am very confused. Don't you know
About
this is real life? This isn't some fantasy land. This is how adults handle things. You either have the ability to take control, or you don't. That being said,
Can I like
you will lose your bounty. What's that?
can I like knock my tray onto the floor? Like accidentally as I'm reaching for stuff.
Well, give me a roll to see if can bluff your way out of that. Or
Oh.
I don't know.
I've got reads people easily, great at bluffing. What a cheat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
You
Let's
could
see,
also
that is-
use your background, because this is quite the
the gamble.
gamble.
Can I?
Sure. Well, all right then. You hit are reaching and it goes sliding and crashing to the floor.
Cool. I go to pick it up and I want to look under the table.
All right. What do you
Do I-
expect to see?
Panties. No. Do I see? I was hoping to see like if I could see the recorder.
Yeah. You also see something else.
A gun pointed at us.
A gun pointed. Mm-hmm.
At who?
Panties.
Well, right. What the fuck?
Panties.
Right now, it's hovering right below the recorder, pointed in no particular direction at this point.
Excellent. Okay. I don't know if I want to grab the recorder. What to do? What to do?
Tick tock, tick tock. Tick
Yeah.
tock.
Well, he's got to like start scooping all this up onto the tray. Oh, God. He's like, oh,
Fuck,
sorry.
man, you got it on my fucking pants. Here.
I ain't
Let
wiping
me
your
just. Well, no, what he's
pants. I know that's just his
Sam
response.
comes. Well, Sam's like, here, let me move. Let me just. Oh shit, it's all the way under here too. Well, let me just roll.
I was like, I don't know if I want to take the recorder, grab the gun.
Well, let's see if he can do this well. Woo!
Whew.
As he's moving, you can see him jostling Veronica.
Oh my.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. One up, and the gun moves out of the way of the recorder.
Yeah. I want to grab it.
Um, let's see. Sorry. Go ahead and roll to grab it.
Okay. Once again, great at bluffing. This time, though, probably lucky aim as I go to just swipe that real quick.
By the way, I will say, give yourself a -3 on this, just because we're dealing with another person as opposed to an inanimate object.
Okay. Can I read her easily?
Mhm.
That'll negate it. Perfect. So great at bluffing, lucky aim, and then probably gambler background again. Because we're doing a huge ass gamble. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, all right then.
Ooh.
Jesus. All right. You go and. So you're just grabbing the recorder.
I mean, I assume that's what he wants me to do because the gun is in her hand. Grabbing that would risk firing. So yeah, I'm going for the recorder.
Okay. Are you going to try and replace it with anything?
I don't know if I. What's the recorder look like?
It's a small rectangle about the size of a cigarette box.
Do I have anything that I can replace it with? Let me look at my inventory.
Does he have a cigarette box?
I have a bunch of I have a deck of marked cards. Is it about the same size?
There you. That would work. It's about the same size.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll swap it with my marked cards.
All right. Go ahead and you swap that and get it back in your hands. And at that point. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Yep. There we go.
And I pull
Man.
the tray up and like, oh man, these were good too.
Damn it. All right. Well, these pants can be washed, I guess.
I'm just glowering at Jace with this look that's like, I'm the one who fucking ordered those.
I'll go find the waitress.
I'll hand Joe a fork and be like, do you want some of my fluffy pancake?
Fine, but I'm not sharing my loaded baked potato with anybody.
It's fine. Salty?
So
It is a salty potato.
Salty potato.
All right. Now, since you're done messing around, is this something I can take back to my bosses and say, yes, they're willing to work for us?
If he wipes the bounties right now, in this moment, then
magic moment.
I'd be more inclined to say yes.
You'd be more inclined, or you will?
Man, fine. God. I'm
All
good.
right.
I'm fine with it. 50,000 an hour. And does our accountant send you the invoice? Like, or what?
You have an
what?
accountant.
Yeah, we have.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lazzuto.
Mhm.
Currently,
Mr. Can't Spell.
Currently, he is in the middle of a debacle. That may or may not have been set up by us, but he'll be back before you know it.
I thought you were about to say, currently it is the weekend. He is in his acting lessons.
All right. That being said, she has a phone. She presses a button. There. That'll be taken care of. And it
Cool.
starts to vibrate. Picks up the phone.
I
Yes,
return
yes,
with
they
a
did.
fresh tray.
Yes, they did. All right, we can do that. All right. Bye-bye. Clicks. All right. Your first job starts tomorrow. Rest up.
Oh, we need some advances. There's some I need to know like we need all of our lodging, all of our food paid for, anything
You've
while we're out on the
accepted.
job.
I am no longer your negotiator.
I
You'll
wasn't
be
ready
called by an HR representative, and they will take care of that for you.
Okay.
My advice, now that you're a member of us, don't push too many buttons. You'd never know which one of them will drop the floor out from underneath you. With that, she motions for Sam to get up, and she stands up. You can see that she's slipping something into a purse. That being said, I'll take care of the tab for this. How does that sound?
Wonderful.
That sounds great. I need a
Mm.
to-go box and also some cheesecake to go, please.
Hmm.
I've already brought boxes because I was like, I'm gonna grab some to-go boxes.
Well, we have a tab here. So, if you ever feel like using it, just say the word.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
No, seriously, say the word, and they
Oh.
will put it on the tab.
Oh, the word.
God damn it.
Goodbye. And, welcome to Blackwater.
Do we get badges?
She's already turned and walked off at this point.
That's when I slammed the to-go boxes down. I'm just like, guys, we gotta go now.
I mean, they've already
Damn.
got us.
Hold on. It seems like, oh, by the way, Becca,
Mm-hmm.
one of the phones in your, you put, Sam's phone in your bag, didn't you?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
It's ringing.
Cool. I'm gonna answer it. Hello, Sam's phone.
Sam,
Hello,
you
Sam.
bastard! Didn't you think I'd find your other phone?
Hi, who's this?
Who's
Say your
this?
names, Veronica. Say your
Oh,
names.
is this another whore that he's been sleeping with?
Veronica.
Why did
Excuse
you
me,
just
this
call
is
me?
Veronica. Who is this?
This is Isabella.
Hello, Isabella.
Hey, Isabella, you're the one who he said's coochie smells bad.
He says that you smell like the fish market.
You're pure chaos, and I love it.
I will kill you.
I know you can try.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name's
so I can
Veronica.
I'm going to tear you limb from limb, Veronica. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm going to be tracking this phone right now, Veronica.
Okay, have fun.
Question is, did you actually slip that? Well, were you planning on slipping that into Veronica?
Yeah. So, like, as she has left, the GPS has been turned off, and I feel like I would have had it mostly together, and then it's just like shooting it over to her. So it
So
just
bouncing
like,
off Veronica's. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it bounces off.
And
Bouncy.
we've got a ton of natural 20s right now. That was the natural 20 for that. Okay. I see you're leaving Bortz. Well, I'm just going to have to give you a little visit now, don't I?
I mean, you can if you want. I
Click.
would suggest you take a shower first. 'Cause I heard you smell bad. Wash your shit, bitch.
You see Sam has got his head in his hands. You guys are gonna get me killed, aren't you?
Maybe.
Someone is
Shut
going
up,
to murder me in
Sam.
my sleep, and it's going to be because of you.
Oh, shut up,
Maybe.
Sam, you handsome devilish rogue, you with your big cock.
Hang up.
You guys are gonna get me killed. I'm gonna die. Isabella's gonna come kill me. Great.
Not if Veronica gets her first.
Yeah.
Wait. His face kind of lights up. You didn't.
Okay, love you, bye. And I'm just gonna hang up the phone.
No. So she hung up a
Did
little
she?
while
Oh.
ago.
Okay,
Okay.
good, because I'm like, did we hang up? Are we still?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's when I'm like, okay, we really do need to go. And I pull out the tape recorder. I'm like, I took a tape recorder that she was recording a song. She's gonna know eventually. But it's blackmail. We can use it against them if they try to come at us. We need copies.
We can use it against her. What are you talking about?
She stated. Didn't she?
No, think about it. You
We
think
say the
half
black
of what
water.
she said she was qualified to say? Let's just put it this way. She was only supposed to tell us, ask us one
True.
question. She did a lot more than that.
That
So
is
what
true.
you're
We
saying
have
is we
that.
can take this and we can use it against her. That is, if she doesn't get murked by Isabella.
I love it.
Probably.
But well, let's make copies. Let's get it somewhere.
Yeah, I'd,
Please.
I'd like to
Take it
go
back
to the
to the
front desk.
You'd like to go back to the front desk.
Yeah, and be like, hey, do you have a digital copier?
What? We have Becca.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have the
Get on
ship.
my
You can do that on the
It's
ship,
true.
probably. You wanted to talk to Cheeto
I just
Face?
thought it would be funny.
It would be funny. wouldn't
I
it?
was trying to make a fun stream.
This has been a very fun stream, I will
God.
admit.
It's so chaotic.
I feel like this,
This is good
feels
steam from having to play good guys all the time.
like...
You're the one playing a good guy. We're all
I
over here
mean-
being chaotic, neutral, or evil. Half
No,
our...
not this time. I'm not playing a good guy. Jesus.
No, I mean in Cosmos. It's like you're the one that's playing a good guy in Cosmos. Little paladin lady over here. We're being like a witch and an oracle, just and a
Yeah, you're the one who's playing a rat man who turns into a rat. You're playing
Hey.
a rat.
I cause people's greatest fears to kill them, and I stare them to death. And then
Yeah, and their
meanwhile,
greatest fear
Margaret-
just happened to. No, wait. What was that? You who tried to kill someone
Yes.
with the greatest fear, and it was Polvari.
Polvari's fireball.
Yeah. I didn't say anything about how big the room is. I said I cast fireball. And even the fucking Aboleth was like, no, it is too powerful even for me. Such hatred in so small a body.
When really it should have just been a disintegrate ray, because that follow up.
Jesus. All right. So,
Right. Anyways, yeah.
now that... I'm trying to think here. So, you guys, what is the plan now? Sam said, all right, I checked out all of the rooms, not just one, and they're clear. You can check them again if you want, but you're not going to find anything, I promise. Hopefully, helping get the recorder is proof enough.
I mean, I don't guess. For
For
now.
now.
Oh, thank God. All right. The last thing I needed was worrying about someone coming up and trying to smother me in my sleep.
Don't give me any ideas.
Please don't.
There's still 49 X's that you have to worry about.
Hey, with luck, Isabella and Veronica beat each other to a pulp. Yeah?
48?
Well, then there's... Shit. The other Veronica.
So this wasn't that Veronica. I thought you just had a really good
No,
poker face.
no, God, no. God, no. God, she's scary.
By the way,
No,
you talk
no.
really loud in a spaceship hallway.
He gets in real close, and then in his loudest stage whisper, "I'm sorry. Is this okay?"
Not really, no.
That was sarcasm.
I know.
No. The other Veronica's sweeter, more gentle.
I mean, considering that one was
Younger.
a prickly bitch cactus, I don't think that that's much of an accomplishment.
Oh, wait. How old do you think she looked to you guys? 40? 30?
I don't know. I'm not good at judging the age of hags.
I'd say at least 140.
Old as time itself.
Well. When you said let there be light, I guess.
Just that she crawled out of the dark.
The light probably came up and there she was. Anyways, I've got to go make some calls. I want to see what they've done, even though I'm not dating her, but maybe. Hey, I gotta start fixing my issues sometime, right?
I mean, that's what they have therapy for. God.
Well, no, not like that. That'll come later. I'm talking about making sure that they don't actually murder. How's that sound?
I mean, that's all on you, bud. Sorry about your life that you did.
You and Veronica would get along great.
Probably.
By the way,
it's too bad you had her killed.
Excuse me?
No, his Veronica, not bitch Veronica.
Oh, sorry. There's so many Veronicas. Can we call her, like, Ronnie? Yours? Can we call her Ronnie?
Ronnie, I like it.
Can we call her Veronica, my sweet?
Veronica.
All right. I'm glad you guys are so fucking mature about this. Great.
I am too.
You are such a hoe.
You're like a teenager.
Such a fucking hoe. We hate it.
Yeah, I was. And now I'm living in the consequences of my actions.
You're
Happy?
such a fucking hoe.
I mean, you could just send out like a mess
a mass Dear John.
Yeah.
He pulls out his phone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just going to hit group chat all of them.
No. Don't do
And
that.
types out, yep.
I'd like to shoot his phone. No. Actually, I'd like to roll a great phone thief, paranoid.
And I want to help, but I don't have the daring die.
Sam has the daring die right now, and he hasn't. No one's been nice enough on him for him to use it.
I was.
Fuck.
I told him how to turn off his. I turned off his GPS for him.
But you didn't need the daring die.
Exactly.
So I didn't use it.
Did that work? To yoink it out of his hand?
I've always wondered, should it be opposing checks for this kind of thing? What do you guys think?
That's totally
When you're
up to the
fighting
DM.
with the person? Let's try it this session with opposing for people. Let's see here.
Please.
He gets probably... All you lovely ladies in this chat, I just want you to know that until up a month ago, I had cheated with every single... Hey, get that back.
Tax return that I had ever done.
I
He's
am
reaching
currently...
for it.
And I'm like, I'm still in the booth,
Oh,
so I'm
so
like,
now you don't want me to own up to my mistakes? What is this shit?
not while we're
We just
stuck
don't-
with you.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be fucking stupid about it. Quit being fucking stupid.
But like,
Oh, really?
because I'm still in the booth, I'm like leaned back in it with I'm like a fucking kid. I got one leg out, so if he tries to get it, I can push him away. And I'm like, I just wanted all of you lovely ladies to know that I have cheated on my tax returns every chance that I got. Because of this, I will be unavailable for the foreseeable future because I am currently running from the authorities. If you ever need me, please call. And I put in show's number and leave a message. My assistant will get back to you post haste. Hugs and kisses, Sam.
Oh no.
Do you know how much trouble I'm gonna be in?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
less trouble than you would have been in, and if you had told them all that you were cheating on all of them, you're welcome.
Yeah, do you realize I tend to date people that are actually not the dumbest people on the planet? So the fact that you just put them all in a chat room together and then lied about how, well, everything, they're going to start asking questions. They're going to start talking to one another. Then guess what?
Good
Well, that
luck.
gives us more time to not be around you when that happens. Because if you had done what you had done, they'd have immediately known. Now we've at least got like a week.
You've probably got yourself 48 hours. How's that sound?
It's more than enough time.
Besides, you guys are acting like everyone I've dated are cowboys. There's only like
27 of them. Wait.
Staring long and hard at him.
only like 10 of them were ever cowboys.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's real easy to start being a cowboy.
I
Did you ever
hate you.
think of that? No, you didn't. You weren't thinking.
Neither were you, apparently. So, I guess I am just gonna have to stick around until all of this blows over. Becca,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on the Artemis for a little while.
Well,
You can
So,
say no, but here's the thing. You don't want your death on my hands, do you? You don't want my death on your hands,
like,
do you?
Pull out the
No,
shotgun.
not a.
You
Not
don't
a
want
threat.
you don't want my death on your hands, do you? Pull out shotgun. No, on my hands. Bam.
well, so we're gonna have to we're gonna have to get rid of Artie. I think.
What do you mean?
Well, she knows. Well, maybe we don't, because I lied to her about that being my ship, and
Well,
Yeah.
she didn't seem to buy it.
no. Okay. Alright, we're keeping her. I mean, I was gonna keep her, just not the body. So. Okay, we're good. I'm good. Fine.
Look, that could have gone a lot of ways, and I think
Mhm.
it went almost as good as it possibly could have.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess.
Good. So
You have a room. You're not staying out already. No.
No.
we're not going to have these rooms forever. And by the way, didn't you hear? We got a job to do starting tomorrow morning.
Well,
Yeah,
I
totally.
mean, maybe rest up and get some service and, think about your life choices and
I want to go see this tussle between Veronica and
Isabella.
yeah, Isabella.
You don't have to go far, by the way.
Yeah.
Good.
I would. In my mind's eye, you guys aren't in the diner anymore. You guys are headed back towards back towards kind of the docking bay.
Mhm.
Maybe around the reception area. And yes, you do see a vessel leaving. And what looks like another smaller vessel on an intercept course. At high speed.
Ooh.
I want to see who blows who up.
Let's see here.
I want to see
Well-
who fucking dies.
Well, the larger vessel takes evasive maneuvers, and the sky is filled with bolts going back and forth at one another. I think we are going to end here, watching these two duke it out.
Show's got that thing where
in
like
deep
you're
space.
leaned forward, you got your elbows on something, and you're using like the heels of your palm to hold up your chin. As we see like all these bolts are almost like fireworks of color lighting him up as he's looking out the window. He's like, I just love happy endings.
Sam kind of leans on the rail next to you, looking out. You know, she's a crazy bitch. I'm not gonna miss her.
Don't ever think that this isn't your fault.
Oh, it is, but think about it. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have this lovely firework display.
I also wouldn't be in any of the trouble I am right now, so consider this...
That's not necessarily true.
Just slowly looking towards him with a look that's like, you really don't want to be pushing this right now.
He's going on. You see, Ravencroft would have found you with or without me, and plus with
Slowly
Becca.
pulling out the shotgun.
He's like, all right, I'll defend myself later. How's that sound?
Slowly putting it away.
At this point, the police vessels are moving in. Some of the smaller ones. Matter of fact, some of them are actually taking, not friendly fire, but, when, something is shot in space and misses its intended target, it's gotta
We
go
do
somewhere.
not eyeball
Oh,
it.
no.
Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space.
I
Satan
love
just
that
gets hit
Mass
with a
Effect 2
rocket.
reference. God. So yeah, I think we'll end watching this, quickly devolving into a free-for-all.
Oh yes.
with-
I'm grabbing some
yeah.
more food. I'm
Mhm.
getting some popcorn. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
As we watch, we see that, other ships in similar design to that of one that you're assuming Veronica was on are jumping into system.
Oh,
And
God.
they are, seem to be on Veronica's side, trying to help stem the tide of incoming police vessels.
We've turned this into a
Oh,
fucking
no.
clusterfuck.
Didn't this happen like last time we dealt with Blackwater?
Getting the cops
Yeah.
to fight for us, yeah.
Amazing.
You ever wonder if Blackwater's gonna get branded a terrorist group for it?
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the goal, I guess.
I hope so. But money is a hell of a drug, as they say.
Sad shrug.
God, this is perfect music for going out on, too.
And I think we're going to get ready for some sign-offs. Let's start with Becca. Becca!
Yeah, hi, I'm Amy Gedden, and today I play Becca Shield. She's a fucking hot. And I am a hot mess in real life, but that's okay. It's just a sinus infection. You can. It's not a big deal. I swear. I'm fine.
Don't you, Rona?
It's the
So,
Rona.
It's not the Rona. Don't say that. You can also find me every other Saturday night. I am in Apocalypse World where I play Starlight Fingertoes. She likes to pick things up with her toes, and she's a mechanic. And I can't really remember what is going on in that because I'm on a Dayquil high. And then I'm also in Cosmos on days when we're having it. Otherwise, we're here, which is I love the game. And then Mondays, I'm in Starfinder, and I'm Base of Riven. She's an boy, and she's a Lashunta, and she's also a hot mess. It's a running theme, and that's me.
All right, moving right along. James or Show, whichever
Hi-ho.
prefers to speak.
Hi ho, friendolos. My name is James, otherwise known as Night. How you caught me here today playing Shou Liang, the, he just doesn't want to be involved in all of Sam's wet dick madness. But unfortunately we are, until the foreseeable future. But hopefully we got out of a whole lot of bad situations by being a whole lot of bad people, which is the best way to be. Also, it's now in my headcanon that a lot of bit players in this are actually played by main characters from Kosmos, including the fact that Cheetos Lady was actually just Grandma. And, like, in a really bad wig to try and hide the fact that it's Grandma.
God.
And, like, you can still see her, Vanessa, or whatever the name of her spider is, Lucille, trying to, like, peek out from under the fucking wig. And she's like, no, get back in there. But yeah, you can also catch me here on Mondays where I'm part of the crew of the Fire Strike, where I play Sarah Old Silverchild, who might as well be called S because he's pretty much L, except hopefully he doesn't get murdered by a book, but we'll have to wait and see. And you can also find me here on Thursdays whenever we get back to Project Severovo, where I play Oleg Malganovich, the KGB lieutenant who just wants to be done with all of this Matrix bullshit. And that's it. That is me. That is all.
All right. And last but not least, Daniel.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Whatever. No, I'm Daniel or Sassy McNasty 69. I played Jace Van Leer. Oh god, we caused so much chaos. This game is just pure chaos, and I love it. Beyond that, you can catch me every other Saturday. I think this coming Saturday for The Bitter Ends, along with Amy's character Trap going blank finger toes.
Starlight
finger
Finger
toes.
Toes.
Starlight,
Starlight
thank you.
Fingertoes.
I kept almost saying Stella. I was like, it's not Stella.
No, my bad for naming people too
yeah.
close together.
As Yacht, the wild child who just went crazy and ham on a tentacle of an octopus or squid, and it was great. He got food out of it by eating it. And then back on Sundays when we return to Cosmos, I think next week, you can catch me as Kirik, the rat folk witch who can turn into a tiny rat, as James says, but can do so much more. Anything with the mind, he can bend it, warp it, break it, snap it. Just like a certain song.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it.
Or that, yes. He can treat your mind like a bop it device.
Load it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Do it.
Do
Oh,
it.
God.
And that's me.
All right. And I am. I forgot my name. Wow. My name's
I forgot my name.
You know, I'm somebody. I swear. Cyrus. Yeah, that's my name. You just saw me running an interlude for Tales from the Cosmos. Yes, we're back in the, the Cowboy Bebop universe, where all of our... Wow. I mean, not only have they single-handedly managed to create a mass riot on the, on Earthside in New Boston, because this is true. Every time something, somebody infamous, gets put in the headlines, immediately you've got people trying to take credit. And some of those people get doxxed. And then what happens is, at the will of God, I suppose, whatever, no holds barred, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can also, let's see. So you guys managed to do that. You guys managed to piss off the lady who was trying to hire you. You stole her shit, and you got her attacked.
Feels good. Feels good, man.
So far, you guys are off to a great working relationship with someone who's not your boss, but probably knows your boss.
But we have evidence against her, so she better treat us nicely.
If she lives.
True.
Now, the thing about blackmail is it only works if someone knows you have it.
Yep. It's in our pocket. She'll know we have it. She will 100% know we have it when she finds a deck of marked cards instead of a recorder.
This is true. This is very, very true.
I want those back. That's part
And
of
also, everybody hates Sam, and it's not like it's unwarranted, but damn. Everybody hates Sam.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but damn. And just when he's trying to put his life back in order, everything hits the fan at once.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, if this is, if this tells you anything, it is, if you're dating 50 people at once, do not ghost them all.
Or that.
No. Or send a mass text out. I mean, that's just crazy.
At that point, I think he was just a little frustrated of, yeah, I know I need to do something, damn it. All right, you want me to do something? Here, I'm doing something. And he chose the absolute worst thing possible to do. Yeah. But other than that, let's see. You can find me on Mondays, tomorrow, playing Twinkle Bailey, the isekai who is, who's got, Ezzy on vinyl. And yeah, you can also find me on Tuesday, hopefully this Tuesday, playing Drifter, the little old lady that likes nothing better than to run people over with your truck. Although I don't think we can do that this time because they want someone accused of murdering someone else, and yeah. Unless we ran them over with his truck.
Possible.
All right, I like that idea. You can also find me on Thursday playing Project Severovo, where our cast of misfits are basically learning. Yeah, we're in a simulation. Next, they're gonna tell us the Earth is actually flat. There's no
Don't
bullet
you mean
drop.
round? Because that's the thing that's not true. Flat
Jesus
earthers
fucking
are
Christ.
funny because they're stupid.
God. It's fucking... Yeah, it is fucking ridiculous.
Funny joke.
Yes. Next, they're going to tell us that, you know, the Earth is flat, there's no bullet drop, and you don't have to lead your target.
Oh,
We're
God.
just using hit scan weapons.
I was going to say, welcome to Call of Duty, right? I guess even Call of Duty you have to lead... Welcome
Yeah.
to Doom. How's that sound?
Yeah, I was
Welcome
like,
to Doom.
Bullet drop now.
Well, Doom, you have to lead if you're using, like, the rocket launcher.
Oh, I'm talking like 1984 Doom, which is true. You do have to lead with the rocket launcher. And it wasn't 1984 Doom.
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't think it was 94, wasn't it? Or 93?
I was only 10 years off. I've never been very good with time. We'll put it that way. So, that's us. I'm gonna say let's go out of here on an R.I.P. Veronica. Because getting... having someone immediately take blackmail on you and then get fucking jumped by a cowboy that is out for blood, not even contract, just out for blood.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Veronica.
Veronica.